Stream your screen, by the way.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Actually, wait, I'm gonna do it at lower quality because otherwise it will.
Yeah.
Go live. Nice. All right. Are we live?
I can't tell. But not yet. Not quite.
No.
No. Still not quite.
Not live yet.
No.
No, come on. You can do it.
There we go.
Are we live?
We're live.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, now I can hear myself.
We're live.
Lovely. Yes.
There we go.
Why can I still hear myself? No, I can. Okay. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. How is we doing? I hope he doesn't get that loser Jid involved. Jid, you are that loser, my friend. Just
no.
I'm gonna drop a little linkage to the stream for people who haven't seen yet, and then we're gonna get started. Jid, entertain the chat.
All right. Chat. Rock, paper, or scissors? What are we saying? I've got in my head. See how many people beat me.
What? That's your idea
Who's
of
the first
entertaining the
person to beat
chat?
me? Nobody's beat me yet. There we go. All right, Kuntz is the first person to beat me. Kuntz, you get a ban.
Sorry about that, mate.
I don't know what to. I'm saying chat. All right, chat. Let's get a prediction. How many people do we think are going to be in the 15 to 20/20 finger, that sort of range? 20 finger, by the way, is they will beat like a reincarnated hyena.
Yeah.
Just come to say Yuta solos 20 fingers Sukuna. Yeah, when we get to talking about Yuta, we'll probably put him somewhere on that range. Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably. Yeah. Not like he's already there or anything.
No, he's not.
No one but Gojo is in 20 finger.
I'd argue Sukuna probably is.
You're right and wrong at the same time. There is one other person that I am going to put in 20 finger, and none of you are going to argue about it. And no, it's not Yuta. That's obviously a joke. He can come back down here. There is one other character that very comfortably gets his way into 20. In my humble opinion, some of you are clocking onto it. No one can tell me no. Also, just to clear up, I hate finger scaling. Okay, it doesn't exist. People try and do it. It's not a thing. At no point ever have we been given a quantity of what it means to have a Sukuna finger worth of strength. We don't know if it's cursed energy, output, whether it affects things like speed, like domain output, refinement, all that shit. We have no idea. So we're going to be making assumptions, and the assumption is that it is each finger is simply like a level of cursed energy. Like you just get more cursed energy and output, right? So the more fingers Sukuna eats, the more cursed energy and output he has. Simple as that, yeah? I think Maharaga is 20 finger if... Wait, what does it say then? I mean, if he lets Maharaga adapt, like if we're talking an already adapted Maharaga, then yeah. But that's not a thing, so...
Yeah, like, already adapted Maharaga just beats anybody.
5% per finger. Yeah, 5% total cursed energy per finger. Output is kind of hard to scale, but just assume it's... Yeah, come on, we don't need to get technical about this. It's like... Not a lot of output, a lot of output, you know?
If any of you start bringing up, like, maths, you're getting banned.
Because, like, finger scaling can't be done. It's not possible. We've never been given a quantifiable number. People always talk about finger scaling like, he is worth this much. We don't know that. We don't know how it works. So we're just going with the assumption that, you know, it's just cursed energy and shit. So, yeah, should we get cooking? I think we should get cooking.
I agree. My young Padawan.
So, we have, as you can see, forget all this bottom stuff. We're just using the people in here. I think Yuji's a good place to start. So we've got Awakened Yuji. Shinjuku Yuji is like before his Shrine Awakening. This is Awakened Yuji is everything. Shrine, Soul Cleave, and Domain Expansion. Just everything he did after that 257 chapter. And this is everything before, but after time skip.
We're going to give him an open domain as well.
I wasn't aware of this.
I'm lying. Go on, you start.
Well, let's do Shinjuku Yuji first.
Shinjuku?
So he's got Soul Strikes, Soul Punches, and Blood Manipulation, and he's got really arguably Yuta relative base stats.
And an affinity for Black Flashes.
And Simple Domain.
He does have Simple Domain, yeah. That was so cold. I love that panel.
Yeah, I hate Simple Domain. It sucks. Unless Kusakabe is
so
using
bad.
it. It's so terrible unless Kusakabe is the one using it.
Miwa saved Maki with it, so...
So, it's really hard to tell because, we're saying... The thing is, Yuji is, tanky. He was eating Cleave and Dismantle. And we're gonna assume that Sukuna doesn't do his... because it's kind of iffy in the final fight. Sukuna's got low output, but for some Binding Vow reason, he, had normal output in Malevolent Shrine. We're going to assume the output of Malevolent Shrine matches the output of the finger. Because otherwise he solos. So,
Yeah.
I think, honestly, in terms of, the level of Cleave and Dismantle that he can survive, if he was surviving... he was surviving direct contact cleaves from a low output, but, still not... It's not, 10% low. Not like the Sukuna in Culling games. Where is he? This guy. 10% output Sukuna. He wasn't as strong then, and he was still only taking, scratches. A cleave to the face... I think he's, upper 5 to 10.
I agree. Probably... If I had to stick, a number on it, I'd probably put, 8 or 9, right?
Yeah, I'd say 8 or 9. I'd generously 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Awakened
okay,
Yuji...
Adi told us we're correct.
Awakened Yuji soul damage. Wait, did Gege reveal Yuji's domain name? No, we still don't know. We still have no idea. Which is crazy, come to think of it. Why? Eating
Yuji,
Cleave and Dismantle, lost half his gut from one cleave. Yeah, but that was Sukuna when he had much higher output than he did when he literally grabbed Yuji's face, cleaved it, and nothing happened. He was at a much higher output at that point because that was before Yuta showed up. Is all I could say to that. Awakened Yuji is 10 to 15. I agree. I think Awakened Yuji is 10 to 15.
Yeah.
I don't think he's 15. I think he's mid to lower end of this because stats-wise he is really good. So he might survive a 12-finger domain.
That's what I was
If
thinking.
he can land attacks on Sukuna, Sukuna's in trouble.
Because he hits hard. It's
but
really,
he can't,
really hard.
Even with a domain expansion, he can't compete with Malevolent Shrine regardless of output. Because refinement is just going to be way above. Yeah, I agree. He's not 15. But he's he's in this region.
He's the lower half, but he's
I'd
not.
put him 12-ish, I think.
I agree. That's it. 11, 12.
Are we assuming that Yuji Kuna or this is so we'll do it just the amount of fingers per the amount of fingers, this whatever form he was in. So 1 to 15 is just Yuji Kuna. And then 15 to 20 is arguably it's kind of but we're looking at Sukuna without 10 shadows here. So just assume anything up to 15 is Yuji Kuna, and then 15 plus is I don't know.
Megan are not using 10 shadows.
Megan are not using 10 shadows, yeah.
And then 20 fingers
20 finger is normal true form. I don't know. Just ignore 10 shadows. It doesn't matter. We can say Yuji goes all the way up until 19 for I don't give a fuck. Gojo good. 20 fingers, I don't care.
Yeah, Gojo wins. You got a donation.
Did I now? Adrian with the $5. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Full Power Kusakabe and Rabbit246 should be tier of their own, several magnitudes above 20 finger. Have a good day. Going to be listening in the background. I appreciate you, bro. And yes, I agree. Kusakabe most definitely deserves a tier of his own.
The problem with putting Rabbit246 is you don't scale things you know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's too hard. I don't know. There's no point. But
Awakened Gojo is 5 to 10 finger. I agree. I think
Awakened Gojo, I would put him.
it's a tricky one because like
Is he
he's-
below Yuji?
he's got Falling Blossom emotion at this point,
Yeah.
which is very good for Malevolent Shrine. He's got blue. He's got infinity. He's not got a domain. He's not got red. He's not got purple. Would I put him above or below Yuji here? I agree. He's in this tier.
Where's Kusa say my name? Yeah, I think I would probably put him. I think I put him below Yuji. No.
Pre-Awaken. Pre-Awaken loses to. Oh, sorry. Wait, I lied. He has got purple and red here, by the way. Just not the domain.
Yeah.
Someone said Pre-Awakened loses to 3 fingers. Bro,
No.
I don't know about that. Like, it's close-ish. I don't think he loses, though. I can't lie. I don't think he does get domain diff, though. Because if we're going output, he's got 3-finger output for the domain, yeah? Gojo's still, like, Gojo. He's still insane with Cursed Energy. He's got 6 eyes. And he's got Falling Blossom emotion, which is great for Malevolent Shrine. I don't think he's taking that L, bro. With 3-finger output. I don't think he is.
did like low diff, basically no diff Toji. This guy's strong. I know it's not Sukuna, but like.
I was talking about Pre-Awakened.
Oh.
He did not know diff
Okay.
Toji.
No, he got no diff.
Yeah. Doesn't have RCT. It's true. It's true. He doesn't have RCT.
He doesn't have RCT, yeah.
It's valid.
That's why it says pre-RCT.
I mean, this, he's got RCT here. He's got Fallen Blossom. He's got, like, I think 5 to 10 is... I think Yuji's soul attacks, the fact he also has a domain, pushes him just above Gojo, I think. Oh, we're talking purple and red here, though. No, I still think Soul. I think
go above Shinjuku.
Soul's still better. Oh, wait, he hasn't got soul attacks here, has he? Yes, Shinjuku, I'm talking about. Pre-RCT...
Hypothetical for pre-RCT,
Right,
he'd
doesn't-
awaken mid-fight.
No. Maybe.
Okay.
That's too hypothetical. We're not getting into that.
Yeah, I agree.
I low-key, do you know what? The RCT is a valid point, you know? You might be right. No RCT is going to struggle, but it is 3-finger output, and he is Gojo, and he's got Falling Blossom emotion.
Yeah,
and he hasn't got a domain, which means he doesn't burn out of his curse technique, which means he can just, like, blue. Also, like, 3-finger is supposedly relative to Toji in speed. He was low-key getting blitzed a bit by Toji.
Yeah,
But not so much, so much that he can't keep up, though.
That was because he was confused. That wasn't necessarily just, like, straight-out speed difference.
Yeah, but Toji was outrunning blue, though, is my point.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was outrunning blue. Yeah, but...
I'd say it's, like, top of 1 to 3 or bottom of 3 to 5.
Yeah, I agree.
People are saying Awakened Gojo 3 to 5.
No.
What? What?
With the pre-RCT Gojo was awake for what, 3 days?
I'm gonna leave him top of 3 for now. No, but that's crazy because like one. No, I'm gonna put him bottom 3 to 5. I don't care.
Yeah, I agree.
Go subscribe to Tact. I mean, you're right, but is Tact in the chat?
Yeah,
he is in the chat. Why is Tact not modded? He's always been in my chat before, no?
You went on a rant about him last night. I modded him.
Oh, did I? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, go subscribe to Tact, bro. Banger content, for sure.
I thought he was modded.
I thought so too. I swear I did it last time. Maybe not. I'm glad to hear that.
Donated to you and you didn't even mod him. That's crazy, man.
Alright, bro. There was no rant. He's lying. He just likes to lie. Damn, we got 91 people in here. Let's go. Crazy work. Oh, and subscribe to Tiberius too, for sure. Also, like, subscribe to me? What the hell?
No,
yeah,
guys,
subscribe to all
everyone
the
leave
others.
this channel. Go subscribe to mine.
That's true as
I
well.
will
Yeah.
watch my one video on repeat.
Jaded collab when? See, Jaded doesn't know it, but we have collabed before. I've been really excited because like I was gonna suggest at some point in the future that Jaded and I do a stream. and I can't wait to drop a bomb on him and just let him know that we've already streamed together. He just doesn't know. Because Akabe remembers, yeah. Because I wasn't on my. I jumped in for like it was a back in the day, not back in the day. It wasn't that long ago, but like before Yuta jumped into the Sukuna fight, and I think before he killed Kenjaku as well, but I'm not sure. Back when the Hakari statement was running rampant, I jumped in a stream on an alt account, so they didn't know it was me, and I also wasn't big. Like I had like barely 1,000 subs at that point, and I got in and debated a guy on Yuta vs Hakari, and didn't age very well for him. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Eternal, what's up? Yeah, go to sub to Eternal as well. God damn, everyone's jumping in the stream. No one is 15 finger Sukuna level other than Gojo. Oh.
Someone said in Spanish, "Are you going to re-upload this video because I don't have subtitles and I don't speak English?"
Did someone say that in English?
No, they said that in Spanish.
Oh.
Get C.
The VOD will be uploaded. Yes. C. No, I don't. I only speak English. I barely speak English. Actually, I'm lying. Anyway, back to the tier list. No. It is cool. Yeah, I can see a stat for that.
No, you can't see how many people don't speak English.
I can see how many people use subtitles and what's like from what country.
Oh, fair enough then. Anyway,
trying to tell me how YouTube works. Grow up.
Shinjuku Yuji's 20 finger.
Also, lads, what do we think of the new hoodie? Oh, wrong side.
Wait, I haven't seen
it. It's cool, no? I like it.
It's called. Did you get it on Etsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's cool. Mr. Porb, Mr. Lewis keeps showing me them. Anyway, we don't want to talk about Yuta yet. Let's move that back here. Megumi, normal Megumi can get in the bin, bro. Maharaga don't count. I don't care. It's a suicide play. Doesn't count.
Yep.
End of story, Megumi.
Ooh. Do you want to explain what we mean by end of story?
Okay, so we don't have confirmation yet, guys, but I am going to move on with the assumption that Megumi has the same benefits that Yuji gained from Sukuna. So, like, engraved skill with Jujutsu, cursed energy, shrine. Also, we don't know how it works in terms of the 10 shadows because, like, apparently Gojo destroying Maharaga meant Sukuna couldn't use 10 shadows, but Megumi could. We don't know how that works yet. I'm going to assume that he can. But we don't really know for sure if Maharaga can, like, be all totality. However, the fact that he has Shrine and 10 Shadows and Sukuna's Cursed Energy, until it's confirmed we're not giving Megumi Shrine. Ah, see, that's why you're mistaken, because it's my stream and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Who are you?
Okay, we need to get that aggressive. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
No, I respect the opinion, but no. Assuming he gains... I see no reason why he wouldn't gain the same benefits that Yuji did.
I've seen people say that because he already has a technique, he wouldn't gain a second one. Which I can see. I can see why that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't agree.
Yuta might be 13 finger level. That's as far as I'm willing to grant him. We're talking Shinjuku Yuta. Only 13. Ooh.
We'll get there. I
don't know. We'll have a discussion on it. Don't worry. I'm just gonna glaze. The milestone on business Allons. Megumi at least 1 finger. Brother, he fought 3 finger and lost.
Yeah, he thought, and it wasn't even close. He was going to kill himself against 1 finger.
Maharaga does not count, bro. That shit. Unless it's tamed, it don't count. I don't care.
Yeah, end of series Megumi is 15
still wouldn't.
to 20.
Yeah, still wouldn't put him because we don't know yet. I'll be generous to put him there, but like, deal with it, guys. I don't make the. Okay, I do make the rules. No, that's exactly why we're doing it because I do make the rules. I'll hold my reasonings for when we get to Yuta. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. So Maki, fully realized, soul split katana, 1v1. How many fingers? I think she's just better than Gojo.
I think
I think she like. Again, for anyone who missed it, We're going with the assumption because we don't know. Finger scaling is impossible. We don't know how it works. There's no statements like for what a finger actually does. We are assuming it's just cursed energy and output. Less fingers, the less cursed energy and output he has, including Malevolent Shrine. The more fingers he gets, the more cursed energy and output he has, including Malevolent Shrine. That's how we're doing it. I know that's like not necessarily confirmed how it works, but because we have no info, that's what we're going off.
Do you Maki above Awakened Gojo? I know the difference between Toji Zenin and Toji.
Yeah, but like,
Fushiguro is,
listen, we've seen Sukuna tank Hollow Purple twice in his Heian form as well, like from adult Gojo and from Yuta Gojo. Are we saying freshly awakened Gojo, still new to Hollow Purple, is doing damage with that thing and also managing, like, Sukuna's gonna use Domain Amp also to like go hand to hand. Probably Gojo's not as skilled yet. I don't know, I just feel like Maki with Soul Split Katana can just do more, especially after seeing the chapters where she fully just like threw hands with him for 2 straight chapters in a 1v1.
Yeah.
She can dodge those slashes. Like, I mean, I think she does
what
better.
is she doing in a domain?
It's true, but she can also probably, it's only 200 meters, and she's at very least Mark 3. If she has information, she dips. Realistically, what does he do if she just dips? It's the whole point of the domain, right? Is like, you can leave.
Yeah.
That's part of the binding vow of the open domain. People forget that it has a weakness of you can leave. She sees that shit coming and she leaves. Right? Like, she can leave anyway, yeah, but she'll get hit by Malevolent Shrine if she stays in it.
Yeah.
If Sukuna has info, he closes the domain. Bro, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. The whole point of Heavenly Restriction is that they're immune to normal closed domains. So that would be an even worse move, because then she can stay in the domain and not get caught by the guaranteed hit. Maki could keep up with 18 to 19 finger and dodge World Slash. Yeah, but we don't know, because, like, technically, he was 20 finger strength. But, like, he had 20 fingers worth when he started, but he also got weakened. You can't say he's still 20 finger when he's weaker than he was at the beginning of the fight. In terms of, if we're looking at it our way, he was only 10 finger. Because he said his cursed energy is equal to a Kotsu. Or something. And there was some statement about half my normal cursed energy or some shit. You know what I mean?
I think the damage that she takes within, like, while she's running out of the domain will just be too much. She won't be able to do it like 5 or 6 times. I don't know how many.
With the $2, I'm guaranteed. Shut up, Jill. I don't care. With the $2, I'm guaranteed to hit Mark. Oh, fuck off. I'm not reading that. No. Thank you for $2, but no, I'm not reading it. Refuse. Yeah, that Sukuna fought Maki is still 17 to 18. I wouldn't put him lower than, like, 16, 17-ish, I don't think. We're just going off the assumption. Maki, I'd say 9 to 10. Same with end of season Megumi. I think that's fine for her, honestly. Good?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What were you trying to say earlier before I cut you off?
I think while she's running out of shrine, she's gonna get hit, and I just think that she'll get hit more times than she'll be able to handle. Because he can open shrine more than once, right?
I think you're wrong, bruv. Yeah, he can, but if she manages to get out of it once, what's stopping her from doing it again?
Yeah, but let's say she gets hit like 4 times.
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of how fast she moves, like 200 meters is nothing.
Yeah, but let's say she gets hit 4 times from when he activates his domain. He does it.
No, but I'm saying she'll be out of there before the guaranteed hit starts, bro.
No.
What do you mean no? Like the second you watch every time, like the guaranteed hit never begins as soon as they pull the hand sign. As soon as that hand sign goes into place and she hears the chant, she's out of there and it's done.
Sure. I mean, yeah, okay.
Like he ran after Gojo. Yeah, but that's after the domain was already open. He has to open the domain. He's not running after Maki with the domain sign in his hand like this. Like no. I've done that with
Domain expansion. Yeah, sure. Let's not talk about Maki for the rest of the day.
Does Malevolent Shrine hit upwards 200 meters into the sky? Probably, but I don't see how that really matters here.
She's not jumping up.
He could also expand it. Wait, he could also expand the domain's expansion? Oh, you mean like increase the range?
No.
Yeah, but how far? He's gonna have to expand it, like... Maki can out, like... How much further than 200 are we going here? Because the whole point of the Binding Vow is that he gets, like... in exchange for an escape route, he gets 200 meter radius. That's already a Binding Vow. That suggests that 200 is the maximum that he can go to.
Mark 3 is 26.32 meters per second, so it'd take it 10 seconds to get out of Malevolent Shrine. You're telling me in 10 seconds you don't think she's taking any damage at all?
Is it really only that much?
That's not I'm sorry, what?
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
No, because Mark 3 is over speed of sound and speed of sound is 330 meters per second. What have you just read? What are you doing? What sort of brain dead maths is this, Jed? Speed of sound is 330.
I've just googled Mark 3 in meters per second and it says 26, but that can't be right because that
wrong.
would mean that
it's just wrong. Anyway, we're moving on. Toji, inverted spear of heaven, but he had soul split katana as well. He had OG soul split katana and arsenal, like the hidden inventory, and inverted spear, and more experience, and he's got massive brain. You give him prep time. Ooh.
I mean, I think he's still under 10 fingers, but I think he would be above Maki.
Yeah, I agree. That would have been a really cool fight in Shibuya if they fought. I guess not actually, because he didn't have his curse tools. He just had Playful Cloud. Still would have been interesting to see though.
She also wasn't. Oh, Sukuna. Never mind.
Somebody drag Restless Gambler into the chat because Hakari is next.
Let's get Jaff in.
Jaff and Restless, bro. The two biggest... Actually, no, I can't lie. I've spoken to Restless Gambler a little bit recently, and even he cannot cope. He's accepted that Hakari is a bum.
People are saying, how is Toji above Awakened Gojo? Awakened Gojo didn't beat this Toji. Okay, he also had no idea about purple.
We're not putting them against each other, we're putting them against Sukuna.
How about...
But you know what? That's valid. That's valid. We'll put Gojo at the top because he's Gojo. I'm down for that. I love a bit of Gojo glaze, so why not?
Good.
Hakari is easily 15 fingers. I remember the 16-finger Hakari statement, by the way. I can't remember why. There was just something about like Hakari 16 fingers. Absolute waffle, bro. Let's be real. I don't see him getting past 3. Do not see him getting past 3.
I agree.
I feel like he is like 1 to 2 fingers max, bro. Were you being serious, Solvina? There's no way you were being serious saying he's 15 fingers. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way you've been dead ass. There's no way. There's no way. How? Explain. Do I need to explain? Have you read Jujutsu Kaisen recently? He steals a rabbit, dies of heartbreak. Wait a minute, if Malevolent Shrine has a 200-meter range and these higher tiered characters can move at Mark 3+, how are they getting hit by the show hit then? That's what I'm saying, man. The Gege does not care to make speed consistent in Jujutsu Kaisen, not one bit. And that's okay, I don't care. Hakari is 12 finger, you know? Bro, Hakari glazes, I did not know you guys still existed. I disagree, it's at least 5. At least 5? What is he doing? What is he doing?
I would be okay to hear 3 to 5.
Low. No. I'm giving 3.
But
bro. 3 is.
He is pre-RCT Gojo, but 10 times worse.
Jackpot Hakari is 10 to 15, and you're being dead ass, bro. What? What?
Pardon me. That is.
Now, someone stop saying Hakari is XY fingers. Tell me what he does to kill Sukuna. I don't care how long he can live for, because I'm sure he can outlive 15-finger Sukuna. But we're talking, what does he do to beat him? Punch. Dance. No one's answering the question with a train door to the neck. No. See, it's everyone else. I want the people who are saying he's 15 fingers. Explain. Bro said punch and kick. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Gamble. Sukuna has got, like, second or third best RCT in the verse. Best durability, bro. Bro is tanking purples. Purples, red, Gojo Black Flash. Thin Icebreakers, Jacob's Ladder. Yuji's, like, cleaves. Yuta's cleaves. Look at all the attacks that he's tanking. Yeah? In a weakened state. And you're telling me Hakari's punch kick that couldn't take out a Rame or Kashimo is gonna beat a 10 to 15 finger Sukuna? Are you serious?
This is your problem. He's walking through Sukuna's domain and piecing him up. He loses in the hand-to-hand.
Yeah, but walk through Sukuna's domain. Okay, let's say he can. Let's assume he can walk through the domain. Then what? You think Sukuna's losing in hand-to-hand to Hakari? You think Hakari's doing any damage to Sukuna? When Gojo was fighting hand-to-hand against Sukuna and couldn't make him drop his domain in less than 3 minutes. Against a Megana. Yeah? Not even 4 arms. Like, you think Hakari's doing a better job in hand-to-hand in a domain expansion? Like, and he's got 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. If Sukuna wants to, he's killing Hakari. Like, as soon as that jackpot runs out, Hakari's dead. If Sukuna wants, which he probably won't because it's fun, but...
Could he not also just time opening his...
Right. Angel and Solvina, bro, you two are trolling.
But could he not also just...
Real.
He could open up his domain and time it well so that Hakari either can't open his domain.
No, but he's just said infinite jackpot. Infinite jackpot is not a thing. It's not a thing.
Okay, there we go.
It doesn't exist. Even if we gave him infinite jackpot, he still can't beat Sukuna. He also wins in a clash. No feats. None.
Yeah.
Also, the statement does not say win. It says good in tug of war. It makes it good in tug of war. That's the exact statement. Do you know what that means? That means he can probably, like, not be overcome. Yeah, it stated good in tug of war. It doesn't state can beat any domain.
If I learned good technique, I'd be good in tug of war. Also, I'd still lose to Eddie Hall.
Like, even if, like, he can match Sukuna in refinement and they play a tug of war, it just gets broken from the outside. Fastest domain and win in the clash. Okay, let's say he wins in the clash. Sure, let's say Hakari completely destroys Malevolent Shrine. He still can't beat Sukuna! I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. Let's say all of these things, which are just made-up waffle headcanon things, yeah? Let's say they're all true. Infinite jackpot, and he just straight up wins against Sukuna's domain. Fine. What does he do to beat Sukuna? Nothing. Punch kick, bro. He loses in the hand-to-hand.
I said Hakari wouldn't be a finger bearer. A little bit too far.
Yeah, that's a little bit far, but
yeah, anyway, right. Hakari is 1 to 3. We are not getting any answers.
Where is Restless Gambler? Restless Gambler, bro, you've just named the biggest Sukuna Glazer on the platform and gone, where is this guy who will obviously back my point? You've still not told me. You keep going, he'll win the clash. He has infinite jackpot. Okay, that still doesn't explain how he's going to beat him. Tell me how he beats him.
Where am I? Like he did to Kashima. He only did that to Kashima because Kashima was using lightning in water.
You're all like dancing around the question. Address the question. How does he beat him? Outlast him? Brother, we're talking about the Sukuna who just fought everybody in the verse, including Gojo, in a gauntlet, and still had like cursed energy. He got all the way through that, and his cursed energy had only halved. You're saying in that whole time, you don't think Sukuna will just kill him when, like, he goes between jackpots? Really? Yeah, 4 minutes and 11 seconds, not 5 days. Exactly. Bro, what? By outlasting him. Now, you guys are not serious. You guys are not serious, bro. You guys
Let's move on.
You're not serious. But he's going 1 to 3
These guys
finger.
are
I don't care. He's
ridiculous.
going 1 to 3 finger. He doesn't beat 3 finger Sukuna. I don't care.
Let's go 0. Like, why not?
Bro, I was tempted, you know. Yo, Yuko with the $10. Damn. Yo, where the domain feet scaling comes from, Mahito. You know, did the same thing as Mahito, Gojo. You know, is the same refinement as Gojo, Sukuna. I don't understand your point.
Domain feet scaling.
You know where the domain feet scaling comes from? Mahito, because of the 0.2 second domain expansion. You know, the same thing, Mahito, Gojo.
But Mahito didn't win a clash.
Yeah. The
So it
speed,
doesn't-
the speed of the domain opening doesn't determine the tug of war. If that was true, then how did Megumi clash against Dargon? Because that domain was already up. Megumi broke in, expanded his own domain, and they clashed.
We've only seen 2 domain clashes, right?
Between
Gojo,
different characters,
Sukuna.
you mean?
Yeah.
Gojo,
Sukuna, and then the 3-way. Obviously, the Yujo, but it's just the same.
The 3-way... Well, Megumi, Dargon, kind of. Gojo... Jogo and Gojo clashed.
Oh, yeah.
Gojo just won.
Anyway, yeah, Yuta. Shinjuku
Anyway,
Yuta. Do you want to do
yeah,
Sendai Yuta first?
Thank you for the $10. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Hakari's going there. Is Eternal around? Because Eternal, I know Eternal wanted to say something about Yuta. We'll do Sendai first. Oh, Adrian with another $5. Oh my god, bro. 4 more positions to add Infinity F tier, Infinity Fingers tier, and putting all for Power Kusakabe and the rabbit in there. That's where they would go. Kusakabe will get his own tier, don't you worry. And thank you very much for the $5. An Eternal Flame with the 10 Canadian dollars. Here is why I have 15 Finger Sukuna over Shinjuku Yuta. Sukuna states domain Yuta is just as durable as Ryu, and the same Ryu Sukuna one-shots at, say, full power?
Yeah.
Yeah. Means that if Sukuna touches Yuta once, Yuta dies by a full power Sukuna cleave. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Let me. You're right. You're right about that. If I think about it. So wait, the Ryu and thing was after he did the bath. It was after he did the bath. It was 15 finger, which doesn't help my case in any way here. But it was 15 finger Sukuna, not even full power. Well, probably 15, 16, depending on how you think about it. That's irrelevant. But you just mean full power in terms of like. I guess you just mean full power in terms of.
Like full.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Don't worry. Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. Cleave, although to be, it's iffy though, because like, are we then saying that Sukuna's output was like, Sukuna's output in the domain, in Yuta's domain, and from that moment onwards, then would have been so much lower than like 15 finger Sukuna. For Yuta and Yuji to both get like hit on the face with a cleave, direct contact cleave to the face, and both of them survived it with like healable scratches, his output must have been way below full power 15, which is like kind of crazy. It's a tricky one. Because you are right. From what we know, he would just get one-tapped by a cleave from 15 finger. I think he's taking those dismantles. I think he's taking and healing those dismantles on the spot. It's just, again, it's like... Damn, we got 130 people in here, damn. Okay, right, I'll give you this. Sukuna would win. But the reason why it's kind of iffy is because, like, there's a massive difference in mindset for Yuta and Sukuna. Sukuna does the thing he did to Ryu, where he goes in, underestimates them, and then if he feels interested, he'll play around for a bit. It's very rare that he'll go in and just straight... Because, like, when Ryu got in his way, he was on his way to, like, off Yorozu, right? Why is my chat not updating? Sorry, my chat's kind of tweaking, guys, so I've not seen any of your messages for like the last 2 minutes.
But nothing, don't worry.
Okay, one sec, guys. My whole thing... Okay, right, we're back. Yeah, we're talking about in character. We're talking about in character. Well, I'm talking about in character, like, right now. Most of the time, that's normally what we're talking about. Because, like, in terms of just pure strength, like, I agree with you. Yuta gets one tap by a cleave. Sukuna just goes in, like, speed blitz, one tap, Yuta's dead. So he would be, like, Yuta would be 10-15, like, lower end of 10-15. I would put him... I'd put this Yuta, like, here. But I still don't think, like, realistically, none of them actually reach 15 in this tier. They like, I think they go 12, 13, probably. But, like, I think Yuta would put up, like, Yuta tends to go in and he doesn't like this whole playing around thing. He just, like, this is what I need to do to win the fight, so I'm going to do it. Sukuna likes to play around a bit. There are some attacks that Yuta can get off which would actually do some damage to Sukuna. However, at that point, Sukuna would then just lock in and win. So, like, I get it. It's valid. It is a valid argument. I forgot about the Ryu cleave thing.
Yeah, Ryu's kind of forgettable.
So I'll put him there. I think that's fine. Still saying like 12, 13.
I think. Oh yeah, I would even put upwards of 14.
People saying Yuta below Yuji, brother. What? I'd say they're pretty even in terms of fighting Sukuna though.
No, I'd still say.
I think Yuta's got the edge. I think. Yeah, he's just got more. Shinjuku Yuta has just got more.
Better domain. He's got Rika.
The domain, in theory, the domain matches Sukuna's refinement, and there's no way Yuji's matches anywhere near.
Yeah.
Okay, that's valid. Sendai Yuta, I'd put in like here. Are we talking pre or post? Because he does gain 2 techniques from Sendai.
I think logically we should say pre, so we'll say post.
Yeah, no, that actually makes so much more sense. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll do that. In that case, I'll put him just above Shinjuku Yuji.
Yeah, I think he still does worse than Toji and Maki. I don't think.
That's valid.
I don't think sky manipulation helps too much with it.
Out of character, Yuta has a better chance. In character, Yuji has a better chance. Yeah, I mean, Yuji has just got, like, the direct counter. So I see that.
No, but in character, I don't get what you mean by that.
So out of character... Wait, out of character, Yuta has a better chance. In character, Yuji... Wait, I thought...
Yeah.
Oh, that's confused me.
I don't agree with that at all.
I would have thought it's the other way around. I think out of character... Well, I don't know about Yuji, but, like, in character, Yuta has a better chance than out of character, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In terms of Yuji, I
don't
really know. Yeah.
Out of character,
Sukuna.
Yuta has a better chance. But in character... No, I still think you're wrong.
That's still not...
Oh, I think he's saying that he'd underestimate Yuji for, like, way too long.
Okay, yeah. No, I see it, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. No, but it's right. And I still think Yuta would have a better chance with an out-of-character Sukuna. With an in-character Sukuna, sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
But compared to Yuji, with in-character, like, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I don't agree with that.
And I think I do agree.
I don't care.
Didn't ask you, Jid.
Cheers, mate.
I'm pretty sure he's addressing my chat. Yuta 6 eyes, same refinement, same small barrier domain. Can do purple, can do blue, can do red if he can do purple. He's basically just Gojo, but not as good as Gojo.
Yeah. I think
we're gonna
ignoring...
Are we gonna?
Go on.
I think we're gonna ignore having a time limit here.
Yeah.
Because that's just boring. I think.
It is boring.
And because I. Why not?
So we can put him higher.
Yeah. No, like, if it was with a timer, like it would be like 8 or 9. He could take care of in 5 minutes. But He's either here or like
I would put him 15, 20.
15. I think, yeah, 15, 20 is reasonable, I think.
Yeah.
He's not 20. He's probably like 15. But he's comfortably in 15 to the point where I don't want to put him 10 to 15, if that makes sense. Yuta bias? Yes. Yes.
I'm glad you clocked off.
Why does that surprise you? Yes.
Wait, some people are saying 16 fingers maybe, or like, I think they're about like 16, 17. That some of these people are the same people who said Hakari was 16. They think Hakari and Yujo are the same.
Hakari and Yuji. I can't, man.
Right itself, man.
Sorry, chat. I have been on my phone. I apologize.
Get off your phone.
Sorry, I got a message. My bad. I need a drink. But no, we keep going for now. Geto. Let's assume that he has a that weird sort of like he has a, I don't know, a domain curse or a domain counter curse, something that will make him not a bum because he is a product of his time in that he should have RCT and a domain. He doesn't, and I'm not going to pretend he does. He should have an RCT. He should have a domain and RCT, but it wasn't around at the time. Eternal Flame said 10 to 15 fingers. No, he didn't. I can't read. He said 5 to 10. I can't read.
I was
sorry,
really.
I'm sorry,
I was looking for the other message.
Maximum
2 fingers, man.
He would be like down here, but I think I'd put him here. I can't lie.
Do people think Geto's weaker than Hakari?
Yeah, Geto ain't losing to Hakari, man.
Okay. I love Geto. He's not 15-20.
Who said 15-20?
Explosive
grape. Nah, but explosive grape is always just dropping dead takes, bro. I can't lie. I love you, Grape. You're always in the chat. I appreciate you, but dead take. Guys, Gojo Yuta still solos all of JJK except Sukuna and Gojo. Yeah, no shit. It's true. It's true. It's true. Unless you're a Hakari fan and then somehow you think Hakari would win. Why Megumi is high? We're assuming that he has all the benefits Yuji gained from being Sukuna's vessel. So like Sukuna Cursed Energy, Sukuna Skill, 10 Shadows and Shrine. He can still use 10 Shadows. We don't know if he's got Maharaga, but for some reason he can still use it because he used it against Sukuna. Toji over Maki. Against Sukuna. Let's say they're equal in terms of stats and fighting. She's got Soul Split Katana. He's got Soul Split Katana and his hidden inventory of a load of other weapons and Inverted Spear of Heaven. How does that
he have Soul Split Katana?
Yeah, he has the original Soul Split Katana. That's how he cut. That's what he used against the dragon.
He did.
Yeah.
I love that scene. Do you know he actually didn't use that against the dragon?
That's what he did.
What did he use against the dragon?
Sorry, he pulled out a Glock first, and then
20
used Soul Split
fingers.
Katana.
20 fingers.
So, yeah, guys, realistically, what's Sukuna doing? When Toji pulls a gun on him, what's he doing? Now, like, be real for a sec.
When Sukuna gets shot, what is he doing?
I'm being dead serious. Like, what happens when Toji just shoots Sukuna? Binding Vow? Yeah, you got a fair point. Kenjaku is weaker than 14 Finger, by the way. Long story short, Kenny thinks 14 Finger has a chance against Gojo if the Prison Realm plan fails, but he thinks him plus Disaster Curses, jump Gojo, they lose guarantee. Yeah, valid. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Okay, Kenny's kit is just not right for fighting. Like, you gotta look at these guys. Their actual kit is really good for fighting Sukuna. Kenny's kit is not good for fighting Sukuna. There's no actual counter there. These guys have, like, counters. And just pure damage in these two. Anti-gun technique from the Heian era.
Megumi will actually have Maharaga.
Geto over Hakari? Brother! It's nah, but like you'll say that about anyone, bro.
Gojo's above Hakari?
What? Bro, I think like so many of these people on the list are not losing to Hakari, man. I love Hakari. I made a video explaining how I want Hakari to be so much stronger than he was. The reason I dislike him is because he has wasted potential. Like, I don't hate Hakari. Genuinely, this is not anti-Hakari agenda, this is realistic. I am upset that we didn't get the full potential Hakari that we thought we were going to get.
Agreed. Alright.
Never let Solvina cook. No, he can cook. No, he can cook. Everyone's free to think what they like, genuinely. It's fine. I'm just not going to agree with it.
Yuji is not realistic in this. JJK isn't real.
This Hakari agenda bro is beating Three Finger Sukuna. No. I disagree. There's nothing you can say that will make me change my mind. Because there's no evidence at all.
Thing is, we're both Hakari fans. Like, we both love Hakari. Like, there's no agenda. It's not like we're trying to prove anything. We both really love
I
Hakari.
wish he was stronger. Genuinely, I made a whole ass video on it. A whole,
And
like, 10, 11 minute video.
Multiple in the pipeline. You've had theories.
I have. Yeah, 12 finger is accurate for Kenny. Yeah, he's just not... I don't know if I can... Yeah, no, to be fair, like, 10... He's got, like, hand-to-hand skill, like... kind of want to just put him high end of 5 to 10.
He's just Geto with gravity, man. I would...
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. He's so much better than Geto. No, his kit is so... Yeah, his kit is so much better than Geto's, bro.
It's Geto with gravity. That's
no, it's not, because Geto could not do the things that Kenjaku could do, bro.
That's...
We're talking, like, he was using Uzumaki to extract Curse Spirit's techniques and use them for himself. And then he also used mini Uzumaki. Yeah, which is so potent. And Geto never showed any evidence of using any of these things.
No, I know, but it's still just Geto's kit with gravity. He just uses it better.
It is his kit, but if Geto can't access his full kit because he's a bum, then, like...
So I'm right.
No. I'll leave him here for now because of the open domain. We don't know how that would really interact.
Yeah,
but like,
it's a weird one.
I still he's 10 for me, I think. If Hakari is 3 finger, is base Kashimo going to be 1 to 3 finger or 3 to 5 fingers? Well, I think base Kashimo like beats Hakari if it wasn't for the water. Which then you can credit to Hakari being lucky, so I won't fault you for that. It's valid, but like base Kashimo is stronger than Hakari.
With Kenjaku like saying he would lose to Gojo, but 14 fingers Sukuna thinks he has a chance. 3 fingers Sukuna thinks he has, like 1 finger Sukuna thinks he has a chance. It's just Sukuna being arrogant.
No, it was Kenjaku. Kenjaku thought 14 finger had a chance.
Okay, well Kenjaku's an idiot then. And Yuta thought that Hakari was the same level as him. Like,
I think Kenjaku low-key knows what he's talking about in that sense.
I don't think 14 finger Sukuna can stand to Gojo really at all.
I think Gojo beats 14 finger. For sure.
Yeah.
But it's still a hard fight, like.
It is, but it's not like...
I get it in terms of, like, Kenjaku, at this point, like, Kenjaku has no reason to know the full extent of Gojo's strength. He knows what Gojo's kit is, but he doesn't know, like, how good Gojo is with the kit. Do you get what I mean? Hello?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was reading the Taylor's comment.
It doesn't matter if Sukuna doesn't have a chance. What matters is Kenny's basically saying that Sukuna is much stronger than him in 14 fingers. Yes, I
see what you mean.
It's, yeah, you're right. Arame...
I think Arame is, like, so strong. Like, Loki top 5.
I don't think Arame has a better chance against Sukuna than Maki, Toji. No, I'd say, like...
I think...
Maybe... Could I really say better than... No Domain, same as Free Gojo, and Free Gojo would slam Arame. Maybe not slam, but he would win.
Is it confirmed? I don't think Arame has a domain, but is it confirmed?
Well, they blew themselves up before ever trying it throughout that whole fight.
It would have been revealed, surely, right?
I see no reason. Like, if they don't have one, if they're not mentioned, like no statement, no attempt to show it, like then no domain. Like crazy Sukuna's servant is a bum. To be fair, Hakari.
Yeah, I think it's a good place for Arame.
Completely froze Maki, bro. That was like an off-guard sneak attack while Maki was fighting Sukuna.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It also, like, Arame freezing Maki, like, it doesn't really mean anything. She's not going to be able to do that to go to Sukuna.
Yeah. Also, just like one punch from Gojo put Arame in the dirt for like
so funny
days.
I Loki, I thought she died.
That doesn't really mean anything here, but it's just fun to talk about.
Yeah. How many fingers is that punch?
Hakari has no win-con on Sukuna? Exactly. He has no win-con on anybody other than Miwa.
But
Do you think Yuji would be stronger than Yuta in a year or two? No. I think the longer Yuta goes, the stronger and stronger. Like, I think Yuta has the highest potential in JJK.
Yeah.
Much higher than Gojo. Like, at Gojo's age, when he reaches Gojo's age, he'll be stronger than Gojo, I think. With the right techniques.
Are you, like, ignoring
the
fact that
maybe not.
He wouldn't? Yeah.
Maybe not. I lied. Okay, I lied. Okay, caught him for K, whatever, but maybe not stronger than Gojo. But, like, compared to
everybody else,
fighting everyone else. And ironically, I think Arame loses to 3-finger.
I was thinking. I don't know, but then I wouldn't put Geto down, and I'd put Arame above Geto.
Well, I think they're both just 3-finger.
I agree. And
but this is like when I put them both here, they're like they could also lose to 3-finger. Maybe they should. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny to just have Hakari here. I would actually just put both of them like this because they could lose to 3-finger. This does make more sense to me.
I think Hakari could be in 0. I'll say it.
Do you know, wait, I've got a better idea. Oh no, wait, what have I done? What colour was that? Yellow. It was blue. Wait, I've got a better idea.
Yeah, okay. I agree with that.
That's so funny.
Oh, Solvin is going to smash his head against a wall.
It's not even wrong as well. It's not even wrong. Oh, that's great. Yorozu. I mean...
Yeah, would have beat... No, she would have beat... Oh, wait, no, what am I saying, man?
Yeah, whatever you're thinking.
I was just going to say he would have beat 15-finger, and he wasn't using 10 Shadows, but I meant the other way around.
Yeah, he wasn't even using Shrine.
Yeah, he wasn't using Shrine, he was using 10 Shadows.
But I can't imagine her... I think she actually probably has a better chance than Kenjaku. I'd say, like, no 10 Shadows. 10 to 11. Just above Kenjaku. I think these two need to move down, man. Don't like it. Oh, no, but then Megumi, we don't... this is so much harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we both didn't think this would be that hard.
I didn't think it would be that hard at all. It kind of is. Because Eternal came in here with his logic that actually makes sense, and now I've got to actually scale it based on the feats and statements that we know happened.
It's all Eternal, man. He ruined everything.
It's just clearly smarter than us, and it's...
Yeah.
He gave me money, though, so, like, he's my goat. He's my goat anyway. Don't get me wrong. I'm not... Okay, I'm just kind of digging myself a hole here. I love you, Eternal. You know what I mean. Yuki. Angel. She can join Hakari. No, she can, like... We're talking, obviously, incarnated. How many fingers could she, like... Let's say, wait, 10%?
5%.
No, we'll talk about Yuki first. We'll talk about Yuki first. Don't worry. She obviously doesn't go here.
Yeah, she gets 20 finger. What are we talking about?
We haven't got feats.
Just...
We haven't got feats for the domain, but like.
Do you think she has a better chance of than Yorozu? Do you think because Yorozu's armor could probably do better against Cleveland's panels?
That's a fair point, actually. That is a fair point. That is a very fair point. Okay, yeah, defensively she's not as built. Low key. She kind of has to go below Kenjaku though, if you think about it. Maybe more like here. She does. Just because like, if Kenjaku survived that punch.
Yeah.
Then yeah, okay, she does kind of have to go below. I still think Yuki beats Kenjaku, by the way, in a 1v1, but don't be mistaken. This is not strength compared to each other. This is strength in terms of who can beat the most Sukunas.
How many one-finger Sukunas can these guys beat?
Just like 20 one-finger Sukunas. EOS?
EOS.
End of story, innit?
Yeah.
At least I think so. Black Hole is not counting. If we give Yuki Black Hole, then we give Megumi Maharaga. We don't do suicide plays. Kenjaku, not Kenjaku's. Kashimo's suicide play is slightly different because it takes activation and then like skill. Because if you don't count Kashimo's as a suicide play, or if you do count it, then you kind of have to count 6 Eyes Yuta as well because he's on a time limit and then just falls over, right? Well, no, not falls over. He will just fall over. He'll just, in theory, just die after the 5 minutes, but that because he actually has to activate it and then still fight and have skill, then it doesn't really count as just like, oh, I press a button and this happens and I die. You know? But no, Black Hole doesn't count. If Black Hole did count, she would go 20 finger. For sure. Because I don't think Sukuna survives that, I'm not gonna lie. You do realize Toji and Maki don't scale to Noe as travel speed. Domain is cooking them. Oh no, they do. They do. Yeah, no. They go, I think they're faster than Noe now. I don't realize that, and I disagree. I think the Noe thing was just a fumble by Gege, and I choose to ignore it because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we're assuming EOS has Shrine as well. And an open domain. I am...
It's headcanon, but I'm sticking with it because I can. Are they? Yeah, I think they're above Mark 3. The Noia thing is like, don't really make sense. No, she was slower than Noia, and Noia was Mark 3 and getting faster. I just choose to ignore it. And I think they're faster. Anyway, yeah, I think Yuki can go there simply because of the Kenjaku thing.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, if you want to take Gege's words above all else, I guess we now have multi-galaxy JJK because Black Flash stacking through the... Yeah, that's very true, you know? That is very true. Like, you just cannot... Like, Gege is just... Genuinely, Gege is not a reliable source for information. Because Gege was saying things in the fanbook along the lines of, like, Kenjaku would actually struggle with Jogo. Bro, Kenjaku ain't struggling with shit.
I think we just go out John Weary.
But yeah, the sacking Black Flash. Whoa. Imagine. Jogo solos? Next. No. Angel. Okay, let's say 10% Sukuna was around. That would be like, if we're doing it based off our assumption, it would be around 2-finger level. And one shot of Jacob's Ladder fried him, but didn't. Oh, but I guess that doesn't count because the connection was weak. It's got nothing to do with his cursed energy or output. It's really hard to say. Obviously, doesn't go anywhere near here. If Yuta's only there with his Jacob's Ladder.
I think she's 0. She dies before we check up ladder.
Yeah, it was a 1v1.
Yeah.
1v1, 0. Yeah, she needs backup for that shit. I agree.
You start floating around 15 to 10 finger.
No, I was saying she's not. That's valid.
How about we start from the bottom up?
Normal Angel, like not Hana, like Heian era Angel. Don't really make sense though, because then Like, if Angel
What do you-
incarnated fully and took control of the body, I would say probably 3 to 5. Like, the Angel, probably 3 to 5. Maybe 5 to 10. Maybe.
But then, giving Angel the like full incarnation and not Sukuna just feels weird.
Yeah, kind of bending the rules a bit. We have to consider the
Yeah.
context, and I think she just gets blitzed in a 1v1. I can't lie. Why is Hakari so low? And where's Jackpot Hakari? No, this is Hakari. Hakari, don't forget how Hakari works. He starts as base Hakari, he expands his domain, he gets Jackpot, he fights for 4 minutes 11 seconds, he expands his domain again. So Jackpot is included in Hakari. And Hakari has absolutely no AP to be beating Sukuna. He can't match Sukuna in hand-to-hand combat. And, like, 3-finger Sukuna is said to be roughly similar in speed to, like, Toji. And I don't think Hakari's really putting up hands with that. So, like, he got no AP. He's probably not even as fast. Well, no, he's not as fast, but, like, I don't think the gap would be that big, but he's not as fast, and, like, he just, again, he's not got the techers.
We asked why he would, like, how he would kill Hakari, or how he would kill Sukuna, and every single person just said he lives.
You think current Hakari slower than Toji? Fuck yes. What?
Yeah.
Does anybody think that Hakari is faster than Toji?
I really hope not.
What? I mean, it's fine if you do. Like I said, I'll never try and tell you shouldn't have an opinion. Hakari legit dodged lightning. I don't think he did. I don't think he did, bro. Because do you have any idea how that upscales the verse? That's not just a Hakari upscale. That's an everyone upscale, and they're not that fast. I think it was just weird paneling, and that beam was always going to his arm.
But it's also the spark as well. Like, it wasn't like he saw the lightning and
but it's
active.
also the fact that, like, Gege doesn't put too much time into this speed scaling of JJK. It's very inconsistent. Which is why you can't take everything. If you try and, like, scale like that and take every feat as, like, this happened, this is how fast they are, you will find so many inconsistencies. Like, so many. Because that's what scaling is, especially in a story like JJK. It's selective for agenda. People pick out the bits that make sense to them, and we use that. But if you really got all the information and looked at it, nothing adds up. Which is why you just got to use logic over anything else. Literally, everybody would be like lightning speed. Around lightning speed, if Hakari genuinely dodged that lightning. Not in, like, movement, but in reaction time, they would be like lightning speed. Which is like 200,000 miles per hour, I think.
Solvenet, why does it make zero sense? Tell me how he kills Hakari.
Yeah, Solvenet, you still haven't answered. You just keep saying, nah, it can't be, bro. Give me a reason.
Also, people keep asking about End of Series Megumi. End of Series Megumi has Shrine, has
We're assuming.
domain.
We're assuming.
Yeah. Like, otherwise, it's probably just he has, like, a couple of Shikagamis and he's still 0. So,
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
We're assuming he gained the same benefits that Yuji did.
He also has cool scars, so...
He does, yeah. He looks way cooler now.
Yeah.
And he's laughing.
Do you reckon he can use Shrine to give himself a haircut? Opens Malevolent Shrine, gives, like, a bunch of people haircuts. That'd be sick.
Yeah. I think it's exactly what he did in the Heian era. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, whilst we're waiting on that message that's just going to say he can live, let's talk about Kashimo. The stronger of the two that fought.
Base Kashimo.
It's stronger than Hakari.
Well, in terms of, like, hand-to-hand, he's, like, Hakari level, but he's got the, durability is... Don't even get me started.
Yeah, I think...
No RCT, no domain.
He's 1 or 0.
Okay, that's a bit far. I'm not putting him. I know I'm a hater, but I'm not that much of a hater.
Base Kashimo. 1 or 0.
No. No.
What?
I put him here.
What?
Yeah. What's your problem? I don't get it. You want to put him below Geto?
Yes. Because as you said, his durability is nothing.
Is Geto so much better?
Geto took a true love beam and seemed pretty okay. I mean, like, he missed his arm, but like...
Guys, I need to talk about something real quick, okay? I can see what a lot of you are getting at. How did I put Hakari in 1 finger and Kashimo in 3 to 5 if Hakari beat Kashimo? That is not how this works. This character beating this character under these circumstances does not mean that that character will then have to do worse against a different opponent. JJK is very matchup dependent, and it's very context dependent. The context was they were by the ocean. Hakari had absolutely no means of beating Kashimo without the water. That's how he won. He drained him of cursed energy. Yeah? Kashimo was very nearly killing Hakari. Hakari got very lucky, and his regeneration was better than he thought. Which is fair. He was surviving Kashimo. Surviving does not mean beating. Without the water, yeah? Kashimo was throwing hands with Hakari. Like, keeping up. All that shit. Not really taking any damage. Didn't really have any scratches on him. Like, no major injuries. And he went through, like, what, two or three jackpots in that fight?
What is Kashimo doing in the domain, though?
No, I'm just addressing the Hakari Kashimo thing real quick.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, just but because in that exact context, Hakari managed to, like, find a way to completely drain Kashimo of all his cursed energy in one go and beat him, then, like, that doesn't mean, okay, Hakari is stronger than base Kashimo. He would always win that fight no matter what, and he would obviously do better against a different opponent. No, that's not how that works.
Kashimo does have Hollow Wicker Basket. Yeah, so domains are fine.
No, that's not how that works either. Hollow Wicker Basket is shit. We've covered this in the last chapter. Or the chapter before. Hollow Wicker Basket is like Simple Domain, okay? In order to keep it strong and, like, good output without it being overcome by the guaranteed hit, you have to hold the hand sign. You have to hold it. Yeah, which means he can't fight back. So what's the point?
In a 1-finger domain, like, it's going to be okay.
But it will... Yeah,
I still think he loses.
Yeah, no, if we're going... Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fine.
I still think he's 1 to 3, I would give him. I don't think he has the durability to withstand cleaves and dismantles. Sukuna thinks that he might be able to take Mahoraga.
And you think Geto and Arame do?
I think
really?
Arame definitely, because Arame has RCT.
We're saying like 5% cursed energy here with like ridiculously low output. We're talking lower output, like lower output than the output Sukuna was at when Choso was surviving dismantles. Way lower output.
Oh, you're so right. Then we have to bring Geto up and Arame.
Why?
No, 3-finger Sukuna. What's it called? In Shibuya, Sukuna said that he might have been able to beat Mahoraga, or he thinks Mahoraga might have been able to beat him, right?
Yeah, he might have.
You think Kashimo can beat Mahoraga?
No. Again, Jid, context, bro.
No.
Think about how Mahoraga works. It fully depends on your abilities.
No, but like he doesn't think that he'll. Do you think Mahoraga has more durability than Kashimo?
Finger enjoyer. Do I think Mahoraga has more durability than Kashimo? Yes. What? Yeah, of course I do. It's Mahoraga, bro.
Yes. And if he thinks that at 3 fingers he still had a chance, surely Kashimo doesn't have a chance. Is my logic not making sense? Or if it's not making sense, it's not making sense. But it's making sense to me.
What are you trying to argue for right now? I don't get it.
I'm trying to say that 3 fingers Sukuna. Sukuna thinks that 3 fingers he still might have been able to beat Mahoraga. And if Kashimo has less durability than Mahoraga, what is he doing? What is Kashimo doing?
Oh, I see what you're saying. 3 fingers. No, but it's not about durability though, because again, it's Mahoraga dependent.
No, yeah, but
I think because if you look at 15 Finger Sukuna, yeah, in Shibuya, Maharaga was tanking dismantles from 15 Finger.
Yeah.
Which means he's getting paper cuts from 3 Finger if we go by our assumptions of how the finger scaling works, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can't use that as a valid argument because he's saying he would win by like domain and fucking Fuga or some shit, right?
But he can do that to Kashimo.
Yeah, but Kashimo has like if Kashimo gets a lightning attack off on that Sukuna before he pulls the Fuga, which doesn't take very long. It does take a while, but not that long. Like there is a good chance that he wins, which is why I'm putting him in the 3 to 5 finger range.
I think I would put him top of 1 to 3.
No, I'm leaving him bottom 3 to 5.
Okay.
I know I'm a hater, but I'm not that much of a hater. Like I know Kashimo's strong, bro.
I agree, but
yeah, but again, guys, I know he won't survive domain and Fuga, but I'm also saying if Kashimo gets a lightning bolt off on Sukuna's, like one of the sure hit lightning bolts off on Sukuna's head in a 3 to 5 finger state before Sukuna decides to use Fuga, which is very likely, then Sukuna will lose. Which is why he's 3 to 5, because like, and remember, we're not saying they will be, it's like, you have a good chance here. He could lose to a 2 finger Sukuna if he used domain and Fuga straight away. Or he could win against a 5 finger if he gets that lightning bolt off. Do you get what I mean? Which is why I've put him in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, before Sukuna gets to the point where he goes, okay, I actually need a domain to beat this guy. And then also he has to cook Fuga. Remember that. To use Fuga, he has to charge it. Kashimo needs 1 strike. 1 of the sure hit strikes, bro. Sukuna's cooked at that low cursed energy. I don't have a reason. I believe Sukuna beat Gojo during Fraud Connect era. Maybe he fought a 6-size limitless user with like a different variation of abilities, like a different interpretation. But I don't think he fought a 1-to-1 copy at all. As if Heian era Sukuna hasn't punched an entire street several meters into the air while having extreme loss of control over his body. When did he punch a street into the air? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I don't.
You don't remember chapter 28?
Heian era Sukuna, yeah? In chapter 28.
Hmm.
Bro, we've waited 260 chapters and we still haven't seen it.
Nah. Chapter 28 to chapter 32 was a high nerve flashback you guys just didn't read. TikTok readers.
Damn, I wasn't aware of this. Why is the Rame so low? Bro, we're talking about Sukuna here. Phantom Beast, I prefer NBA, but Phantom Beast Amber Kashimo.
Yeah, Mythical Beast Stamp.
It is Mythical Beast Amber, in my opinion. That sounds better, but...
I agree.
Better than Kenjaku, I think.
Based on what?
Based off Kenjaku's kit is just not built for fighting Sukuna.
Yeah.
It's just not good. Like, he is strong generally, but in terms of specifically Sukuna, compared to everyone else in this tier, his abilities really don't, like, mean shit against Sukuna.
But does Kashimo's?
I think they're more dangerous. Not more dangerous than Yorozu's, because she's got the durability advantage. She's got a domain.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with Yorozu. I don't understand what Kashimo has over Kenjaku, is what I'm saying.
Then Kenjaku under Yuki. No, I can't, because I can't put Yuki above Kenjaku, because if Kenjaku survived that punch from Yuki, then so would Sukuna. Which means I can't put her above Kenjaku. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. But
Kenjaku is 15 to 20, brother.
no, he's not.
He
He himself said he wouldn't.
I don't think... You guys can think what you like. Like I've said, I don't think NBA Kashimo is as strong as a lot of you guys think he is. I think he's also had so much... He's a bit similar to Hakari. Like, his technique should have been way stronger than Gege made it. But the description of what his technique does doesn't match up to how it was used and how much damage it did. It doesn't add up, and I don't like that. So from what we actually saw, I don't think NBA is all that. But I'm going to put it in there.
But why is he above Kenjaku?
Because I think he's just got a better kit than Kenjaku.
What is better?
Domain, RCT.
Yeah, what is better?
Mini user Maki, curse spirits to close distance, gravity. Okay, yeah, maybe not. No, that's valid. That's valid.
I was really confused for a second.
Oh. Low key, Yuki might do better against Sukuna.
I agree.
RCT, domain.
Yeah.
Kashimo got in close and was throwing hands with Sukuna. If she throws hands with Sukuna, Sukuna's getting his arms punched off.
Yeah. This is where I would have put
Right,
Kashimo.
Yuki's going up here, and Kashimo's going here.
I'm down for that.
Or, I'd be down for this. Would I?
I'm not as down for that. I'm down for both of them going down over both of them going up, I think.
I mean, yeah, like, Yuki just has to go above Kashimo, honestly. Yuki would definitely do better. Because, like, durability-wise, she was... Well, she's got RCT, and she was surviving shit. She's not durable, necessarily. Not that durable, at least, but, like, she was surviving shit, he ain't surviving shit. And also, like, Sukuna was throwing hands with this guy. Like, close quarters combat. If Sukuna's doing close quarters combat, even just a few times, like, she's taking limbs off him.
Yeah, no,
Kashimo wasn't...
Kashimo beats 11 to 12. I think I agree. I think 11, Kashimo and Yuki both would be.
Yeah, which is why they're going here.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah, Higuruma. It's so tricky because, like, we've made it a 1v1. If he had support, I could put him, like, 5 to 10. But in a 1v1 with his limited experience, like,
out of interest,
we don't really have an idea how fast he is, like, how his reinforcement is. He learned RCT, he learned domain amp, sure. Sukuna can get death penalty. I think 3 to 5 is maybe valid.
I agree.
But it is generous, I'm not going to lie. Simply because he's not got experience. Yeah, maybe top 1 to 3.
Out of interest.
Because he has got a means of actually killing him.
Where do you think he would be with Todo?
Probably 5 to 10. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 10. But, like... Wait, why is that low-key such a good combo?
I mean, yeah.
But he could swap the sword as well.
Yeah. I don't know if I would put...
Wait, Todo and Higuruma is actually a crazy combo.
Yeah. You think Execution Sword would one-shot Sukuna? Why wouldn't it?
You think... Brother, in the description, without fail, it kills anything it cuts. Yes, it would one-shot Sukuna, bro. What durability? It's straight durability negation. It's instant death. It's how the technique works. It's just a rule. It's not something you can.
No, I
don't
think. I don't
if
think.
it cuts you, you're dead.
I don't think he's 1 to 3.
He
couldn't even hit. He couldn't even hit Culling Games Yuji.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's a lack of experience. Like, he has the means to do it.
He's lower. He's for sure lower.
But I don't want to put him in that tier.
He's lower than it. Put him bottom of Arame and Geto then.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll put him up. He's at like 1 finger. Ryu, my goat. Ryu Shigori, bro.
For this one.
Jid does not like. Jid and Jaff are not Ryu fans, man, and it upsets me because Ryu is that guy. Ryu is that guy.
I'm gonna go put some food in the oven, and by the time I'm back, he better be in 20 fingers.
He was surviving dismantles. He has a domain. He has insane AP. Surviving dismantles from 15-finger Sukuna. I say surviving, he was tanking dismantles from 15-finger Sukuna. He also was throwing Yuta around sometimes in hand-to-hand. Like, Yuta got blown off a roof in hand-to-hand combat with this guy. Yuta. He might low-key be, like, do we think he can... I think he can take a 10-finger. Like, I think he probably is here. Like, 10. I think he's like high 5 to 10 or like right at the bottom of 10, 15, but I don't really want to put him in the same, because all these guys, like, I don't think anyone in 10 to 15 beat anything above 13 finger. Ryu is 3 to 5 fingers, bro, you smoking something. Yeah, maybe not above Awakened Gojo. Actually, that's kind of a good point. He has got the domain, though. It's not going to do anything, I guess. Yeah, okay, fine. Below Awakened Gojo. Does Awakened Gojo just move up? He might just move up. Chat, should Awakened Gojo move up? Are we saying yes? I'm saying a lot of yeses. Where does he go? I mean, Kenjaku's got a domain, no domain goes above Kashimo. Below Yuki, above Yuki. Definitely above NBA, I agree with that. Awakened Gojo is 20 fingers. Brother. Awakened Gojo... Oh, what's this? Wait, Awakened Gojo Blitz Toji, he's 15 finger level. So, are you saying this is in, like, in the story, Toji's 15 finger level? Because he ain't. And I've put Toji 5 to 10. Ryu got one-shotted? He got one-shotted by a contact cleave. From a, like, full-strength Sukuna. Full-strength 15-finger Sukuna. He was, like, he tanked 3 dismantles. He also blocked Rika's beam with his hand. Like it was nothing. Same way Yuta did to him. Like, stats-wise... Ryu is below Sendai Yuta? I don't know, man. I think he hits harder than Sendai Yuta. And Yuta's domain isn't that refined yet. Well, it's not Gojo level yet. Like, Yuta is stronger than Ryu. But again, we're not comparing them to each other. We're saying how well they'll do against Sukuna. It's very matchup dependent. I can have one character do better against Sukuna than another, but that character still loses to the one below it. You get what I mean? Because obviously Sendai Yuta beats Ryu.
I have retained.
Why, if Toji speed equals 3 finger, is he still in 5 to 10 fingers? Because speed is not the only thing that matters ever, you know? Speed is not all that matters. Yuji is not stronger than Maki. Well, we can agree to disagree on that one. Does he have Inverted Spear? Yeah, he has his full arsenal, including Soul Split Katana. Which, believe it or not, he did have. He had the original Soul Split Katana. Speed is like the most important stat. If you have, like, a shit ton of speed and no AP, it means nothing. Well, it means something, but not that much. It's about balance. There is no such thing as the most important stat. Look at me, I'm so wise. And I'm probably wrong as well, but whatever. Yuji over Yuta, don't disrespect Yuji. I love Yuji, but he's not over Yuta, sorry. Also, reminder everyone, we're talking about how well they would do against Sukuna. That's what I'm saying. This is not, we're not putting them against each other. It's so context dependent in JJK. It's so matchup dependent. We're saying how well they'll do against Sukuna, not each other. Thank you, Eternal. He gets it. Yuta has a ton of copy techniques in Sendai. Those are just cursed tools, as far as we're aware. We've never seen them get used, so we can't really include them in the conversation if we have no idea what they do. Awaken Gojo would do way better than Yuki then? Yeah, but... yeah, no, you're right. Would he do better than... He is just faster than all of these.
I think he's still below Kenjaku.
Nah, I feel like he'd actually do better. I don't know. It's a tricky one. Yeah, he doesn't have a domain.
He has Infinity on. What is Gojo doing against it?
Ain't no way he's doing better than people with domains. Yeah, but again, we're talking about Sukuna. If their domain is going to lose to Sukuna's anyway, then domains don't become that important here. But not being able to get hit outside of a domain is much better for Gojo than everyone else does get hit. He can't unless it's in a domain. Do you get what I mean? I don't know. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Druv, yeah, you ain't beating anyone, bruv.
Yep.
Uro, I don't think Uro's got the tech to get above. What is Uro doing? Realistically, what is Uro doing to beat Sukuna?
Flashing him.
Sukuna needs 20 fingers to kill Gojo. Oh, that was a question. I think he... I don't know. It's difficult. Uro got fear hacked by 16 finger Sukuna just existing. It's actually very true. Yeah, to be fair, Ryu has to go higher just because of the balls on that guy compared to Uro. Thin Icebreaker, but Thin Icebreaker's like... Yuta, like... Sendai Yuta, I get it, it's Yuta. He's like insanely durable, but... He did just get hit by it and ignore that it ever happened. How many fingers... But also, like, is Sukuna... Sukuna's already, like, 3-finger Sukuna is, like, Toji speed. Is he getting hit by Uro Thin Icebreakers that much? To the point where he gets beaten?
No.
I don't think so. I think it would have to be, like, Hakari tier, but above Hakari. Maybe low 1 to 3. I think she could probably take 1. Uro is still alive in JJK, yeah. It's very odd, but she is.
It's like a really, like, random... She's just chilling, you know?
Yeah, no, she is. She fully is.
Like...
One single hit. Low.
Just
Wait,
go
what are
call
we
you a
talking
cutie.
about? Allons, can we have a Heian Sukuna tier? No.
That is 20 finger.
What's the point in having that tier? We just put Gojo in it, and then... and no one else. There's no point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one beat Heian Sukuna other than, like, maybe Gojo, so... There's no, you know... Uro beats 1, Toji doesn't? You don't think Toji can take 1 finger Sukuna? I'm gonna leave Uro above Hakari and 1 finger for now. Kurobushi, Sukuna can output RCT. He just gets bodied.
Yeah.
Nanami, I'm sorry, bruv.
He's such a... Yeah.
Todo, Shinjuku Todo.
I think 1.
I don't think he does it, man. He needs a partner. He's like Hakari, he ain't got the AP. Punch Kick Merchant. Well, he's got Boogie Woogie, but he's a support character at heart. Like, by himself in a 1v1, I don't think he takes a finger. I would love to say that he does. Like, because he's literally my 3rd favorite character in the whole series. I don't think he beats a single finger.
He does, and I refuse to hear otherwise.
Okay, so what's your explanation for how?
No.
There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Todo. I love you, man, but I don't think you're taking a finger. Get out of here. Inamaki, I'm sorry. No. Miwa, no.
We put Miwa and Todo in the same.
I did say I'd make a separate tier for Kusakabe, but now I low-key want to show you where I actually think he would go. Kusakabe, how many fingers does he take? Chat, I want to see your answers. Before I say anything, I want to see what you think.
And give actual answers. No 20 fingers, no, like...
He's confident he can eventually Sukuna dies because he can't hit Shinjuku Todo. No, I don't think Todo would lose necessarily.
Just doesn't
But
win.
I
It's
still
the same
don't think he
argument for Hakari.
wins. Yeah,
I
like
just think he's as strong outputting as Hakari. You
3,
don't.
3 to 5, 1 to 3, 3, 9, -1, 1 to 3, 15, 3, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 5, 2, 4, 1 to 3, 5. I think the idea is 3 to 5.
Yeah. You agree?
That makes me so happy. I do.
Above Geto and Arami.
I don't think he wins, but like, he might. I don't know.
No.
No, but like, outside of the domain, he's not getting hit by slashes. Like, he can juke that shit. And also, if Sukuna's taking that much damage as he was, if we're talking like 3-finger Sukuna, yeah, I'll put him here, but like, if we're talking 3-finger Sukuna, bro's gonna take damage. Based off the assumptions of how we're saying the finger scaling works, which may not be true at all, he'll take damage. He could just, like, actually slice him up. I'd say 1 to 3, because like I think you could probably take off Sukuna's head at low enough curse energy. Genuinely.
I think he could. I think a 3, yeah. But I like 1 to 3.
It's like Eternalist saying exactly. Just because I put Kusakabe higher does not mean that he beats Geto. It means he's better at fighting Sukuna than Geto is at fighting Sukuna. Geto has no means to evade those slashes. Kusakabe has a direct counter to dismantle.
But if he has a direct counter and it still doesn't work, it doesn't matter.
Allons-Y, are you saying Awakened Yuji can solo 10 finger or 15? I'm saying that around pretty much everyone in that list. Like, I'd say Yuta is like 13, Yuji is 12. Everyone below it is like somewhere between 10 and 12.
Megumi
I'd say Awakened Yuji can take 12
well.
fingers. But yeah, Megumi probably 12 as well. But I don't really want to talk about Megumi too much.
Yeah, I do.
No. I think 6 size Yuta goes down a tier. Why? Oh, wait.
Saying Todo can't beat
No,
the
that's valid, I guess. We took the timer away. Maybe. I think he's 15. But he remember no. Actually, I think he does beat 15. No, I think he does. I think it's solid because like we're saying he's got small barrier and information.
Someone said you're basically saying that Todo can't beat a finger curse spirit.
No. That's not how that works. One finger bearer curse does not equal a 1 finger power Sukuna. Because Sukuna's Sukuna, and a curse is a curse.
We also see
they also have completely
are...
different techniques as well. Like finger bearers just throw curse energy. Sukuna has a curse technique with a domain expansion. So
also we've seen 2 finger bearers and they were 2 very different strengths.
Yeah, exactly. Like
so
finger bearers are not Sukuna.
Finger bearer beats Hakari. So true.
Reminder that Sukuna negative does finger bearer at 2 fingers. Exactly. Exactly. 20 finger bearers, no diff full power Sukuna. That's an interesting idea. How many finger bearers can X character take at once? Okay, actually, I think most people in 10 to 15 can just take however many they need to.
Yeah,
an army of those things.
If you assume like they're not running out of stamina and stuff.
One kid gamer shouts, "Put Geto in 1 finger!" My response to you is, no! I mean, he is in 1 finger, but not in 1 finger.
I think Kusakabe, Arame, and Geto are all 2 to 3.
Yeah, that's valid. A million finger bearers still lose to my brother. I can't lie, I'm kind of...
Agreed.
Which one?
I honestly, I can see, I think she's 1 to 2.
Okay,
so
wait.
Genuine.
Eternal, are you still here? I want to have a little conversation about this real quick. If you're still here, just let me know in chat. About why I think...
Muta is including the EVA, yeah.
About
Herculean Prime is not happy. Alright, Chat,
Yo.
can we all agree that none of you, 2 minutes, like, you are not allowed to just say no, you have to give a reason why. So if you don't agree, tell us why, and that's it.
Okay.
You're allowed
anyway,
to speak on your stream now.
Thank you, Jed. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Eternal. So basically, yeah, the reason why I'm saying Megumi has a chance, right? Because I think if Sukuna gets hit by Bird Strike, yeah, I want to know your thoughts on this. If Sukuna gets hit by Bird Strike at like 1 to 3, 3 to 5 finger level, like, I think it's done, right? And the reason why I think he could actually get hit by Bird Strike is because them birds were keeping pace and observing the Sukuna vs. Gojo fight. So those birds scale high. In terms of speed, at least. Like, they were keeping up with Gojo and Sukuna. So, like, low-key, Mei will also, like, if she has information, she goes into that knowing, like, this is the king of curses, but he's not that strong right now. I'll use a bird strike and just, like, delete him on the spot. I think she could take him. But I want to know what you guys think. Also, reminder, Mei can control a bare minimum of 12 at a time. Yeah, exactly. So, like, how many do we think she can beat? Until he becomes too fast to be caught off by anywhere between 1 and 12 bird strikes.
I think it's 1 to 2.
Fingers don't equal Sukuna at 1 finger. That's fine. Do you mean finger bearers? I'm going to assume you meant finger bearers. But the downplay of Todo and Hakari don't make sense. Yeah, but yeah, stop saying that and tell me why. Tell me why.
When he said a bare minimum of 12,
I will
it just means,
genuinely.
like, we know
Listen.
he can
I'm
do
actually a very like. I will genuinely listen to you and consider it. And if I think I'm wrong, I will tell you. But still, no one has actually told me why. Because I want more than anything to be able to put Todo in a higher tier. Do you think if Todo assisted fought with Yuki and Choso the same way he did Yuta and Takaba, they would have defeated Kenjaku? Fuck yes. Yes.
Maybe around 5 fingers. 5 to 6.
I'd say 3. I'd say 3 to 5. I don't really want to put Mei in the same tier as this lot, but I would say, like, genuinely, I can accept 3 to 5.
I'm flabbergasted right now. I don't really have anything to disprove you, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, I'd say, yeah, because 3 finger, Toji speed, will Toji get caught by it? But Toji won't because he's got precog, though. He's got heavy restriction precog.
Gojo isn't getting caught by it.
Yeah, but pre-RCT Gojo has got blue, which is what makes him so fast. So, like, he may not be good with it yet, but he's still very fast.
Yeah, but as in, I don't think he's getting caught by it, and I think Sukuna...
Yeah, I mean, Kenjaku won't either.
He's also a pedophile. I think we should...
What has that got to do with whether she can beat 5 fingers or not? When Geto figures out how to sacrifice cursed spirit lives, then we can talk about Geto. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. If Geto genuinely had a handle on his technique the same way Kenjaku did, he would be so much stronger.
Be like, he got back his body.
What's the reason for Ryu above Sendai Yuta without having RCT? Okay, again, this is about how they would do against Sukuna, not each other. Sendai Yuta is definitely stronger than Ryu. But in terms of against Sukuna, Ryu has got, like, pure explosive power and probably a lot more durability than Yuta at that point. Simply because of time skip training he was then compared to Ryu. But, like, yeah, it's just a matter of Ryu's more durable. At that point, he's got higher output, higher AP, plus domain expansion. And Yuta, we're talking pre-Sendai Yuta, has got Curse Speech as a technique they're aware of, with stats that are lower than Ryu's. Just a bit, but lower. So, like, why wouldn't he, you know? No way Hakari's 1 finger? Guys, I beg. Why is Hakari 1 finger? Please tell me why he shouldn't be 1 finger.
Can you pin... You can pin a chat, right?
Everyone all stream has been saying Hakari... Why is he one finger? And no one has been able to answer my question of how he beat Sukuna.
I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway, Yaga, yeah, bomb, Ganji, bomb. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. In 257, Ryu summoned the fourth beast. Not Ryu, it's called Ryu. Ino summoned the fourth beast, called Ryu. It slammed Sukuna into a wall, and then got sliced up by Sukuna dismantles. However, if he summons it against a one-finger Sukuna, I'm not sure Sukuna's got what it takes. 10% output equals two-finger. No, that's not how that works, because we said two-finger equals cursed energy. He didn't have 10% cursed energy, he had 10% output. Different things. And he specifically had 10% output when using Dismantle and Cleave against Maki and Yuji, not in general. Jogo's at least 8 fingers? No, bro, he's not. That's just a lie. No one still thinks Jogo is 8 fingers. He is like 3 to 4 fingers. Maybe 5. But Kenjaku was lying to Jogo to get him on board with the plan. He riled him up, got him to go fight Gojo, figure out how strong he was, and then he came back going, do you know what, Kenjaku, you were so right. He was literally just lying through his teeth. Why is Kuroishi 0? Because Sukuna can output RCT. Which means he just gets neg-diffed. Like, literally one shot, instantly. Same thing Yuta did to Kuroishi. So one-shot him. Pretty sure Kenjaku said he was being generous with the estimation he gave Jogo. Yeah, he was, but he was also lying. And I refuse to believe otherwise. Yeah, we're talking Ino's Cursed Tool. Not Ino's Cursed Tool. I'm talking about Nanami's Cursed Tool. And, like, Fourth Beast. Post-time skip, simple domain. Like, I think he can take a finger, guys. I'm gonna put him above Hakari because I can. Kamo? No. Momo, no. Panda, no. Kirara, no. Miguel. How many fingers could Miguel take? I think Miguel can take some fingers. That is crazy. That is crazy. Forget I said that. I think Miguel can beat some fingers. Damn, you still doing this? Yes! We have JJK Passion. Guys, JJK ends soon. We need to make the most of it while we can. And I know I've just uploaded 2 One Piece videos, but like, JJK coming this weekend, alright? Massive Yuji video coming this weekend, I promise. And streams. And chapter next week. And a stream on Saturday. A very fun stream on Saturday where I most definitely will get cooked. For my dogshit takes. I've invited a bunch of people to come jump me. Get on some One Piece tier list. We'll see, we'll see. I'm getting a bit hungry. So, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's not jump the gun, okay? Saturday will be fun. It will. It will, Eternal. I can't wait to get destroyed. Miguel. 3 to 5. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Does he do better than Kusakabe? Again, he's like really strong punch kick. Much stronger than Hakari's punch kick.
Sure.
I think he goes like top of 1 to 3, low 3 to 5.
Oh,
low Higuruma?
No.
Miguel got 0 feats? I don't care. I don't use feats. Unless they work. Unless they're like... definitive. I prefer to use logic. Because again, like I said, if you take all the feats and statements in JJK and take them all at face value and trust them, nothing makes sense. At all. There are so many contradictions. So you've got to just sprinkle in your own little thought, your own opinion and your own, not agenda, well, agenda as well, I guess, but, and logic.
Yeah, I think 1 to 3.
Top 1 to 3.
Because the way he would dodge dismantles and it's ridiculous.
I don't think LaRue got the AP
No.
or the defense.
No,
Naoya, again,
his hand's big.
bro lost to Shibuya Choso. We had another conversation. Nabito. No. Three Brothers Choso. For any of you who don't know what that means, it's against the Kenjaku fight when he called on the powers of his brothers, meaning the rot technique and like winking. Oh, he didn't even use rot. What am I talking about? But winking, where he can like fly and shoot the like beams of blood and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does he take a finger? Maybe.
I think he can get 1 in him.
He's got RCT or healing. His technique is crazy good in itself. Could he take a finger? Curse Naoya would beat a finger. Yeah, but that was just Naoya. Curse Naoya is later. I think he can take 1 finger in him, bro.
I think he's got a finger.
I like Choso, so he's taking a finger. Can Shinjuku Choso?
Yeah. No.
Okay, but piercing blood, speed of sound. Is he fast enough to evade that shit?
Maybe. I mean, he was doing all right against Kenjaku.
He was doing okay against Kenjaku. But to be fair, it took everything, including 3 brothers, just to get Kenjaku to use gravity once to avoid a bit of damage.
Oh, you're right.
So then again, maybe not. In fact, thinking about that, if he can make Kenjaku do something he doesn't want to do, and so, I'll let him stay right at the bottom of 1 finger.
Mm-hmm.
Choso didn't get better. What do you mean? He definitely got better since Shibuya. Bro, what do you think he was doing over the 1 month time skip? Sitting on his ass playing Mario Kart?
He wasn't telling Gojo about open domains.
Now, let's just be clear. In terms of attractiveness in JJK, OG form Tengen is 20 finger level. However, as a complete bum that I hate and sucks, they're going to 0 fingers. Dargon, a finger. He's very durable. He's got like a very refined domain.
Really there.
Maybe he's like 1 to 3 above Higuruma, probably. Not above Higuruma. Higuruma can just 1-tap him if like. I'm now regretting deciding to order them.
Yeah.
Hanami, no.
Yeah, Hanami's god now.
Jogo. Honestly, maybe better than base Kashimo. Durability wise, he's even squishier than Kashimo. He's fast, very high AP, but probably not as deadly. Like, his attacks, if they hit, would damage Sukuna. A lightning bolt to the head would kill Sukuna in 5 fingers at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jogo goes there. Anyone who brings up the 8 to 9 statement, I reject. I disagree with Kenjaku. I think Kenjaku's lying. How is Dargon above Hakari? Because he is. Because he's at least got some form of technique which can do damage. Solvina! I've asked you so many times now to drop Y, and every time I ask the question, you disappear from the chat completely. And then you come back a bit later to say, how is X character above Hakari? Drop the reasoning, bro. And then we can have an actual conversation about it. But if you're not going to tell me how, why do you expect me to change my answer?
Wait.
I will genuinely have a conversation about it.
Sukuna can output RCT.
Jackpot punches strong. Sukuna can output RCT. Everyone gets slammed. Jogo kind of fast, though.
He might be able to dodge.
And outputting RCT, from what we've seen, you need to be quite close range.
Yeah.
So I'll allow Jogo to stay in there. Everyone else gets 1 shot. Yeah, I'll allow Jogo to sit around, but like... Oh, wait, Sylvaner drops a reason. Jackpot punches strong. So they was so strong that they couldn't beat base Kashimo, and they couldn't beat Arame. And you think they can beat any version of Sukuna? The jackpot punches are like only a bit stronger than base Hakari punches, which Yuji was tanking. Like, he has higher output, sure, but like not so much higher that it like is a whole different league.
That's what I'm saying, man. Todo punches harder.
I disagree with that, but like, no.
Look at his muscles, man. He simply has to.
I just don't think, like, you got to remember, yeah, right? Okay. Hakari does punch kick, yeah. Finger bearers, like, launch loads of cursed energy, like a massive bunch of cursed energy, raw cursed energy, and they just fire it. It's powered by a Sukuna finger, and one finger Sukuna deflected that. No, two finger Sukuna deflected that shit like this. Like just a. It was like Momo using Wind Scythe on a Rame. It was just like. And you think Hakari's punches are like so much stronger that they could kill two finger Sukuna. He also has to land the punches consistently and not die when transitioning between jackpots. I should put him at 0 finger. You're lucky he's at 1. Instant RCT and punches. Yeah, but it's not instant jackpot. At least not all the time. And punches! And punches! And punches don't mean anything, bro. Toge can punch. Kamo can punch. Panda can punch. There's no AP. I want there to be. Believe me, I want there to be, but there's no AP. Right.
Anyway.
Malik, you're getting timed out for that one, buddy. Not having it. Nope.
Jesus, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, you made it wasn't as bad as Jid is making it out to be, but it was not welcome here. Arame thinks there's AP. What are we talking about now? Yuji literally put his hands up to block those beams. Yeah, and he lost his hand. Well, he lost his fingers. No, but I'm not saying I'm not saying Hakari fighting a finger bearer. Oh my god, can't be bothered. Do you know what? We're moving on.
Yeah.
Pre-ISB
no,
Mahito.
hang on. Todo in JJK 0 when he beat a special grade and 5 first grades alone.
He did, but again, like, think about special grade curse spirits. Finger bearer is a special grade curse spirit.
No.
Yes. Yes. And two finger Sukuna, the difference between, like, the special grade curse of the finger bearer, which Todo could definitely beat, and Sukuna at 2 fingers, the gap is too big to be just, like, he was more than twice as strong. So, why is Gojo above Hakari? Do you know what, now that Kusakabe has said it, someone that I trust, it's valid. Which is why Gojo is moving below Hakari. Hakari's staying where he is, man.
iFlash said they can't beat Sukuna via punches, but they can't outlast Sukuna easily. Eventually, Sukuna would run out of his energy and he'd win. This only applies to 2 fingers, Sukuna maybe 3, but still.
Okay, but you need to understand, okay? Infinite Jackpot Hakari does not exist. He doesn't exist. At no point in the manga did it go Hakari unlocked the ability to stay in Jackpot for as long as he needed. No. 4 minutes and 11 seconds, then it ends. Sukuna will learn the pattern, because you get all the information when you enter the domain. Right? And Sukuna's smart. So if Sukuna's running out of curse energy, he's going to stop playing his games and just kill Hakari between jackpots.
We have no idea.
Jackpot
Hikari's in
Hakari. Wait,
Jackpot
let me
yet,
read
yeah.
it. Let me read it. Jackpot Hakari existed during the entire Shinjuku showdown fighting of Rame. How do we know when the fight was not on screen?
Yeah, that's
The
exactly what I was
fight
going to say.
didn't. It wasn't drawn. It didn't happen. How can we say that with such certainty? And what explanation could there possibly be? Oh, Hakari just casually changed the way his curse technique works. No, he didn't.
Todo made 20 fingers Sukuna spit blood. Ino Beast did nothing. Ino Beast slamming Sukuna isn't
Okay, but
anything.
no, but
I
it
could
was
do that,
Todo
Sukuna doesn't do very
and
much.
Yuji and Mei's Crow's combination. We're talking Todo. Oh, fuck it. I'll put Todo in one finger.
Yes, come on.
He goes above Hakari then.
Yeah.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. Todo can swap with Sukuna. Oh, yay. And then what? Sullivan, I did this just for you, bro, okay? I know you're a massive fan of Todo. Big Todo fan. Put Awakened Yuji above Six Eyes Yuta. Brother, you think Awakened Yuji has a better chance against Sukuna than Six Eyes Yuta does? We must have read a different series. Again, everyone welcomes their own opinion. I just disagree. Allons-Y, you the GOAT? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate that as well.
Amrad said I have 30 fingers. Okay.
Amherst, man.
Brother can't
Got the
count.
full name, man. Amherst, we were saying that you aren't Indian the other day.
Are we?
Yeah. Saying he's a fake Indian.
Oh, wait, I remember. In the group chat.
Yeah.
Let's go, Todo, my boy. Why is
Are you
Kashimo
ever
not
gonna
in
make
God tier?
content?
Why is Kashimo not in God tier?
Yeah,
There's
ignore
not
the
even a
question.
God tier on the list!
Ignore it, man. Ignore it. Are you ever going to make Doctor Who content?
Probably not. It really depends. If I'm like big time YouTuber who can get views on anything he makes. If I'm like, I say big time, I mean like if I can get 100k plus views per video.
Yeah.
If I ever get like Weeb Commander level, or even higher, if I get like Ohara or Grand Line Review level, then I will definitely make content on a wider range of things. But as of now, I don't want to put that much time into something which nobody is going to see.
Mm.
Because a lot of my viewers have never heard of the show, never mind watched it. And you should watch it because it's still my favourite show of all time. Tied with
Which he
Attack on
doesn't like the
Titan.
first half of.
Tied with Attack on Titan. And I love the first half of it. What are you talking about? I love all of it. I don't like the
Mm.
last few seasons, but that's for a different reason. They changed the writer, and it didn't do very well. Which is such a shame, because I was really looking forward to having a female doctor.
Yeah. Anyway, who's next?
What show? Doctor Who, bruv. Doctor Who. Go to show.
Wait, have we got any more?
Yeah, we got a few. Oh, the Mahitos. The Mahitos.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, should we skip 3 down the line
I don't know. Why?
and talk about the guy 4th?
What have I done wrong here?
Takaba. That's what I'm saying.
Broken my remote. Oh, no, there we go. Takaba. Yes, let's talk about him. Goes above Gojo. 20 finger. I don't care.
Oh.
Takaba is 20 finger? Thank you, Kate. Do you know what? I agree. W opinion, bro. Takaba Soda's the best? Yes. He's 0 finger, he can't kill. And? Let's say Takaba wanted to kill. Yeah? We'll do the same thing we kind of spoke about for Yuta and that, with the mindset thing.
Yeah.
Out of character, Takaba's abilities, but he doesn't give a shit about killing. He wipes the verse. Wipes the verse. He probably wipes a lot of other verses too.
Dog, he wouldn't be able to talk before getting slashed.
No, but you don't know how Takaba works. He's literally invulnerable. He doesn't take damage. As long as he's, like, confident and thinks he's funny and in his comedy thing. Because that's exactly what Kenjaku tried to do. He tried to just obliterate him before he even said a word, and he took 0 damage. And Kenjaku was like, it's not like my attacks are missing. It's just that this guy doesn't take damage as long as he's like confident in his whole comedy act. Sukuna can't hurt him. Even in a domain, when it's a guaranteed hit, it still hits him, it just won't do any damage. It's not like Infinity, where it like stops it ever reaching Gojo. It does just hit. So the guaranteed hit would make it hit. Like, it would hit. And he would just take no damage. And then he wipes the verse. Bro, Gear 5 Luffy got nothing on this guy. He wipes One Piece, he wipes, like, Goku gets put in the bin. Never heard of it. Okay, maybe
Okay.
I'm taking that a little bit far, but, like, I believe it, like, that's different, because that's already happened. And Doctor 1, I'm afraid. I'm not even joking, it actually did happen.
Fair enough.
But the guy who did it was a lot stronger than Takaba, because he doesn't need to find himself funny, he can just straight up bend reality. Takaba must have a capacity limit. Now we're just making stuff up. So we're just making stuff up. Like, he must. I decide he must because I don't want him in 20 fingers. Oh wait, Coded was in the chat as well. I think you're wrong. Okay. That doesn't surprise me.
Coded, you have a really cool name.
He does have a very cool name.
Yeah. And he's named after a very cool Zoldyck. I'm sure that's what his parents were thinking.
Can tell you haven't read it, fraud. Read what? What is it I haven't read, Amrush?
JJK.
What are we talking about? Were we talking about JJK? I thought we were talking about Gear 5, which is from what? What have I not read? Bro's furiously searching right now. I guarantee it. He's in Google.
For context, Amraj and Allons are very close friends, and Amraj has no idea what any of this means.
You haven't read The Witcher. Okay, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh wait, I've lost chat. Oh fuck, why is my thing tweaking?
If three fingers
Takaba
Sukuna
even run out of cursed energy, what if he deems it unfunny to lose cursed energy? If he deems it unfunny to then he won't. What?
I don't get it.
Look confused.
If three fingers Sukuna equals Toji, how does Mei get to 3 fingers? She gets outspeeded before Bird Strike now.
It doesn't equal speed. They equal in speed, brother. If I'm faster than Mike Tyson, that doesn't mean I'll win a fight. Come on.
Wait, what do you... No, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
If 3 finger Sukuna equals Toji speed, then how does Mei get 3 finger? Because it's not about speed. Or she gets outspeeded. Is that a word? She gets outspeeded before Bird Strike, no? But that's not how this works, bro. Like, she'll go into this. This is Mei. She's doing like recon and shit with the birds. And then just like 12 birds, Bird Strike. That's exactly what she did. She was just scouting him out because she tried to use Bird Strike against like Heion 20 finger Sukuna with Kamatoke, which isn't the same as 5 finger, so don't start going, oh, so we can survive it. She was just scouting out, sat on a rooftop millions of miles away. Sukuna had no idea. And then boom, Bird Strikes out of nowhere. And Kamatoke, like, shredded them all up. So, there you go.
Alright, let's move on to the Mahitos.
Yeah, the Mahitos. It's the Mahitos. Pre-ISB, Sukuna was guarding against his attacks. And slicing him up at force 3 finger strength.
He's no fingers.
He's literally 1 finger. Huh?
No, I don't think he's any fingers. Sukuna can protect his soul.
Can you read Allons-Y? Yeah, of course I can read, bro. Sometimes.
Yeah, Sukuna can protect his soul. I don't think. I think he doesn't.
Fine. Yeah, but then people are gonna start their thing again about, oh my god, how can Ino go above Mahito if blah blah blah? Like, brother.
But then you can say, how can Nanami go above? How can Mahito go above Nanami?
No, I'm just saying, like,
exactly.
People need to remember, it's not about these characters versus each other. It's about how many fingers could they take. Mei imbues the crows with cursed energy to strike down, doesn't she? I think Sukuna would be able to react fast enough at 3 fingers. I don't see how those two. I don't see how those two sentences. Are you saying he senses the cursed energy?
I just think that, like, yeah, I don't think he'll get hit by bird strike before he kills Mei. Because Mei's getting one shot.
No sense because it happened, Jid. You don't read the manga again, bro. She tried to use it on him from halfway across the city.
Whilst he was dealing with something, though.
No one was there at that point. It was the first thing that happened. No one was there. She just tried it.
So he was just walking through the street and then he tried it.
He had just killed.
Just what?
When did this happen? What chapter does it happen in? He has Kamatoke, so it's before Higuruma uses his domain.
Yeah.
But it's after Kashimo fight, obviously.
But the point is, it wasn't a 1v1.
Why not?
Because he was just fighting Kashimo. He was a little bit preoccupied. He wasn't really thinking about the birds. The argument is if he sees Mei in front of him.
One sec. So many memories I have of this coded guy is just him talking about Hagrid, igloos, and whales. And now he's in my chat going, I think Hagrid could take Snape in a duel.
Snape is so underrated, man. What a wizard.
And yes, Grindelwald does clear.
Grindelwald does clear. I love Snape. What a character. Anyway, I'm bored of talking about Mei.
Yeah, me too. These two are just having a conversation in chat. Harry Potter scaling. How do we feel about Harry Potter scaling, guys? Because if you ask me, Harry Potter, a lot stronger than a lot of people think.
Agreed.
Realistically, it's the same logic you Kashimo glazers use, yeah?
I was gonna say.
Same logic. Because the spells are light, and they like dodge spells and stuff, they're all clearly FTL. Teleportation. Wide range of attacks. I think they probably clear the Bleachverse even. Like, Harry Potter slams. That's how Kashimo glazers sound. He emits light, therefore he must move at the speed of light.
How is Harry Potter not the strongest in the verse?
Harry Potter ain't the strongest in the verse? No, he's nowhere near the strongest in the verse. Why are we actually Harry Potter scaling? Why are we doing this? Shut up. Voldemort versus Ryoma and Sukuna? Like, I think Harry Potter wipes JJK. But that's just me.
Doesn't beat Gojo, but everyone else, yeah.
Is there a spell that could bypass infinity? That's a really good question.
What
spells could bypass infinity?
No, it all travel. All travels, so when...
Do they all travel?
I can't think of a single one that doesn't.
I think in the books they do all travel. They don't always travel in the movies, but like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
They do all travel. Okay, yeah, so no one's beating... No, but is there a spell that would like Jacob's Ladder? Is there one that would hit infinity and then counter infinity?
You can make an argument for Expelliarmus.
I don't think you can.
But it's a disarming spell. You could argue that it works in a similar way to Jacob's Ladder. And then that was why Expelliarmus worked so well against Voldemort, because it was...
It's quite funny.
Because it's like anti-spell.
Allons-Y scale Harry Potter's characters to JJK. What am I doing? This is what we're doing, bro. Put them in the list. If they were on the list, I would put them there. We can say how many finger strength is Yeah, no, you're right. I don't think any of them take Gojo, but like I think Dumbledore, Grindelwald, and Voldemort manhandle Sukuna.
I think Harry also does as well.
I don't know. I don't think Harry's all that.
What?
Evil Dumbledore, Avada Kedavra cooks Gojo any day. Yeah, but how do you... Avada Kedavra would kill Gojo, but it will never... Yeah. Amraj, you don't know how Gojo works, bro. He can't be touched. The spell will never reach him. Hey, Coded, I know you're in a call with this man. Educate him real quick. Harry Potter over Dumbledore? What's going on?
That's absurd.
Listen, all I'm saying, Grindelwald just clears everyone.
Yeah.
Grindelwald clears Voldemort. Fuck it.
I enjoyed those films. People don't give them enough credit. I think they're pretty good.
I like the first one. They look good. But the actual,
yeah, I can't lie. I actually don't know what happens in the second one.
Like, I really like the first one. Second and third is not.
Yeah, first one was really good. I watched it in cinema.
I left for 5 minutes and we got to Harry Potter scaling. Yeah, sorry, Eternal. We're kind of some damn cretins joined my chat and started Harry Potter scaling, and
Everyone go watch Harry Potter.
They tricked me with their genjutsu.
Brilliant. Oh,
Harry
any
Potter
narrative
kinda
and would genjutsu work on Gojo?
No, we're not getting to Naruto now. No.
No, I just want an answer for that.
Anyway, Takabura is too low. I agree.
I speak Mahito.
I agree.
Doctor Who versus I mean the Doctor Solo's JJK, right? Would the Doctor beat Gojo?
Infinity's child's play. Literally child's play.
I thought so.
Like he deadass just have a device in his pocket that already counters Infinity, as well as can like just it's probably designed for like, I don't know, disintegrating shoeboxes or some shit and then cooking microwave pizzas, and it also just happens to, you know, undo things like Infinity. It's literally. But in terms of like actual scaling and like feats and statements and stuff, no one passes the Doctor, because technically the Doctor has saved all of your fictional verses. I don't want to get into why. Just trust me.
Eternal, you are right. Yeah.
My friend Sage has an argument for this, where basically because Gojo is resetting his brain through RCT constantly, he'd snap himself out of it. Oh, Genjutsu.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
He is right. Also, someone asked, does curse speech affect Gojo? It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it shouldn't. No. A lot of people think it would, but it won't. It's the same way people make the argument for Kashimo's EM waves being able to reach Gojo, because Gojo controls things on an atomic level and EM waves are subatomic. Not how that works, because all attacks in Jujutsu are charged by cursed energy, and Infinity auto blocks anything it detects with cursed energy, is what we've been told. So, like, there is just as much an argument for it can't block it. Because that, like, and the attack has to be charged with cursed energy, because if it doesn't, then anyone Kashimo beats with it will come back as a vengeful spirit. And it also means he can't kill cursed spirits. And it auto-detects, that's the same reason it stops sound, because it auto-detects cursed energy. Infinity blocks heat radiation, it can block that shit too. Yeah, I think people just get way too obsessed and like into the nitty-gritty details when they're like, technically he said atomic, but EM waves are subatomic. Like, no, bro, just read the material. If it's got cursed energy, it gets blocked, unless it's like Jacob's Ladder, Inverted Spear, or whatever. Tell me how 6 Eyes Yuta beats 15 Finger Sukuna. The number is lower? What does that mean?
6 is lower than 15.
Fuck this guy, man.
I hate this guy, man. Right, Mahito. ISB Mahito.
Yeah, ISB Mahito.
I originally had him 3 to 5, and I don't even know if he gets 1 now. I think maybe I maybe even 1. But
he's so slow. He's durable, fine. He's pretty damn durable, but he is like, he's slow as hell. He don't hit hard. He's just got idle transfiguration, and if Sukuna can defend against it,
which he can,
and hurt Mahito, then like, what are we doing here?
I think bottom of 1 to, or top of 1 or bottom of 1 to 3, I would say.
Yeah, it's too strong. Yeah, exactly. I'd say 1 finger is
Miguel's
like
faster than Toji. Miguel is faster than Gojo.
Curse Naoya. I think when he's like doing his speedy thing and he's all locked up, he can definitely tank dismantles.
Yeah.
And cleaves until a certain finger level. But Sukuna should just be faster. So the second he starts to not... Oh no, wait, Eternals notice something. What does Skibidi say? If this tier list is removing the time limit for Yuta, shouldn't it also remove the time limit for Jackpot Hakari? You're right. You're actually very right. However, no.
I don't think that is right.
It's just a bit of fun, man. Just a bit of fun. But yeah, no, that it is fair. It's a fair point. I'll give you that. Yeah, I mean, Yuta, like, okay, if we take away the time limit... Actually, wait, no, it's fair. No, it's fair. All right, we'll take... No, that's valid. It's valid. It's valid. We'll give Hakari infinite jackpot.
Anyway.
Hakari has infinite jackpot.
Yeah.
There you go. He's got it. Right, curse Naoya. Curse Naoya. Sorry, that tickled me.
I can see you giggling.
Infinite jackpot is 15 to 20, brother.
So bump it up. No. We got.
I did not think this. I knew it was going to be bad, but I did not think I'd get. Like, how do you guys still exist? How do you still exist? Have you been reading the manga? Hakari is a grade 2 bum.
Oh, no, he's not. He's not grade 2.
Shut up, man. You know what I mean. Curse Naoya, he just dies as soon as he doesn't do the speedy thing. Sukuna's still faster.
He might get 1.
I put him 1 to 3, I think. I think I put him top. No, not top.
No, I was just saying he's not top.
Maybe below Arame. What are we saying, guys? Where should he be in 1 to 3?
I think bottom.
Why does infinite RCT mean that he can kill Sukuna? He can just not get killed by Sukuna. Curse Naoya is 0, Sukuna has RCT. Oh shit, he's a curse, isn't he? Yeah, fuck. Oh, you're actually right.
Oh my god,
You're actually so right.
Yeah. Good point.
No, but we gave Jogo the benefit of the doubt because of, like, AP and speed, though.
Yeah, but...
So he should get fingers, but, like...
I would say bottom of 1, then.
This is Toji speed and Toji fastest Maki, and... Still... Guys,
Toji's fastest Maki and Maki didn't really get hit.
Do we just put Jogo in 0?
No.
It's boring.
Maybe bring
if we do
Jogo
that.
down.
It's boring if we do that, I think. Because, like, regardless of how strong Jogo is against sorcerers who can't output RCT, Jogo always gets one shot by Sukuna and Yuta.
Maybe Mahito and Cursia both drop to 0.
No, I'm kind of happy with this.
Okay. I'm down for it.
Oh wait, Kate says no. Rodriguez says no. Allons-Y says yes. So moving on. I don't even know what they're saying no to be fair. They could be saying no to something very valid. No idea.
Infinite Curse Energy equals infinite strength. I don't know why we didn't think of this. I'm glad we've been awakened to that information.
At Allons-Y, no one is on 15 finger Sukuna level. Well, good thing, because we've got... But you don't think Gojo's on 15 finger Sukuna level? Everybody in here, Yuta is the highest one in here, and we said he camps out at 13.
Excluding Gojo, okay.
So the only 2 people who could touch 15 finger, 6 Eyes Yuta, we've said without time limit, is 15, exactly, and Gojo's 20. And Takuba's Takuba. Excluding Gojo. Yeah, so no one, like 13. 13 and below, for, like, pretty much everyone. Nobody is on 10 finger level, and Kenjaku is the highest. You think Kenjaku does the best against Sukuna? Compared to the perfect counter, Yuji Itadori. Blank, this is not a tier list of who's stronger within the tiers. It's about who does better against Sukuna. How is Yuta surviving 5-finger domain expansion? His domain breaks on the outside and eventually he dies, it's done. I think he tanks it. Remember, we're going off the assumption that output and cursed energy scale down with each finger that we go down. And Yuta was taking cleaves to the face and walking them off against a Sukuna with an output probably higher than 5-finger. So, yes. Well, you're saying he's not, but I've told you why he is, and it makes sense. If anyone can dispute it, go ahead. Dispute it in a way that isn't just going, nah, you're wrong.
They said Yuta wasn't tanking anything. He wasn't ever in a domain, and if he was, it would have been against a 20-finger. Like it.
Yuta did not take... Sukuna's output was not below 5-finger, bro, when Yuta took those cleaves. It was not below 5-finger. Because then the entire list is fraudulent, Because if Sukuna was 5-finger level at the time of Yuta and Yuji vs Sukuna, everybody on here is a bum. Because they couldn't beat 5-finger Sukuna. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't make sense. So he definitely had higher output than 5-finger. And he was surviving. Not even surviving. He was just like brushing that shit off. Like it was nothing. He literally said, I don't need to worry about getting close to Sukuna. Plank says, Yuta, Yuji, Orochi, Kenjaku, Kashima all cap out like 8 fingers. Trust me, bro. I don't trust you. Sukuna was at 20. He had 19 fingers in him. That's weird. He ate 19 fingers. And then he ate the head of his old body, which he said made up for the final finger. He is at 20 finger strength. People who still think he's 18 or 19, you can't read.
There was
Dude,
not 19 plus
he did
10
not
years.
just feel like a midnight snack and decided to eat his old 1,000-year-old head for shits and giggles. He ate it and said, this will make up for my one missing finger. Solvina said Inamaki 1-finger level. Yeah, no, I back it. Good show.
Yeah.
Miguel is the GOAT, I agree. Miguel is GOAT.
Hold on, guys.
Can we all just agree Allons-Y is 20-finger level? Bro, so you're gonna get cooked. I've read the manga. I know how this shit works. He hasn't. Oh no, people are actually getting upset that I put Inamaki in here. Guys, it was a joke. Relax. Chill. Chill. Allons-Y, what's... Coded, can you stop atting me? It's actually really rude. You think you're better than everyone else, Coded? Think you have the right to at me? And Amraj. Plank, I like you, so you're allowed. What's stronger, an eye or a finger? I'm new to Jujutsu Kaisen. Love your videos, very fun to look at. But do you not play them? Do you just sit and stare at them? Just the thumbnail. What's stronger, an eye or a finger?
I mean, 6 eyes is equivalent to 20 fingers, so an eye.
Yeah, there you go. What's stronger, and oh, Amraj just sent the same message. Okay.
Yeah.
Miguel over pre-RCT Gojo? What? Do you mean in terms of, like, amongst themselves or against Sukuna? But still no.
Both are wrong.
Either way is no.
Yeah.
See, Plank is better than everyone else because he does actually try and give reasoning for the stuff he says. Unfortunately, it's almost always wrong, but I appreciate the effort. At least in my opinion, it's wrong. I know in your opinion, you think you're right. That's how opinions work. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Dagon can't do
pre-RCT
anything
is
against
full
the
embossment
finger.
motion. Yeah, he does have full embossment motion, it's true.
Dagon can't do anything against the finger because of output in RCT.
A weaker Miguel tanked adult Gojo, he low-key right.
He didn't tank him. Oh my god!
I was waiting for Jid to just
hate
explode.
this argument.
It's so funny, man.
It.
I knew it was coming.
hate
I knew it was coming.
This is like, do you remember like one guy who was like, "Oh, Toji tanked purple."
Yeah.
Shut up.
Toji was still standing after purple, so he tanked that shit.
Oh my god.
Toji did die. It's valid. Scientifically, you're proven right. That's weird. See, actually, no Gege. No, that's wrong. I am Gege. I write the manga. I decide. Can you prove that I'm not Gege Akutami? Can you actually do that? It's quite funny, because I don't think they actually can they?
They can't.
It's very funny.
Okay, but for although without Maharaga, how does Sukuna deal with Yuki's black hole? She's not using it.
No, we're saying
how
no
does he
black
deal
hole.
with Perfect Sphere?
If we're saying black hole, then she goes like top of 20 finger.
Yeah. With Perfect Spear, I think the argument is just like 15 to 20 finger, and 20 finger would just kill her before she gets off.
They're doing a pretty good job of proving it. Speak Japanese then, Allons. Draw something for us, Gege.
I mean, if you just refuse, they've got no proof.
I refuse. Yeah. Prove it. Prove I can't do it. With scientific proof, not headcanon.
Oh my god, people actually think Miguel tanked.
Miguel tanks
I'm
what?
gonna headbutt a wall. The
I'm
Gojo.
just gonna let them keep saying it so that it just drives you.
Yeah, you're all
crazy,
so stupid. The entire first off, no, I'm not even getting into it. I'll actually pop a blood vessel.
Oh, it's just so funny, man.
So dumb, so dumb.
When your theories are wrong. No, but like it's all marketing. You have to get things wrong sometimes, so that when you get things right, it's even more exciting. So you still can't prove that I'm not Gojo. Eternal just sitting there with his popcorn, watching Jid lose his mind. Since Hakari and Arame... Wait. Since Hakari and Arame tanked... I'm not answering that. Arame did not tank 200% Hollow Purple, brother. Arame was put out by a single Gojo punch, and you really think...
how I feel.
You really think Arame tanks purple when one punch from Gojo put them out of commission? Piss off. This is what I'm saying by like feats and statements and shit in JJK. If you actually look at them all like you're meant to, nothing makes sense.
Solver, I'm gonna ban you.
Miguel tanked like 30 of those punches. Yeah, punches. That's what his technique does, I swear. That's why his technique is all about like tanking curse techniques, no?
Wolverine
like,
beats
evading him somehow. We don't really know how it works. Miguel is the GOAT, I agree. Wolverine beats Sukuna 100%.
Someone asked what like the what AP does Miguel have over like Naobito?
Sorry, since when does Naobito hit as hard as Raw Cursed Energy Gojo? Because Miguel does. Stated. Okay, Miguel did not dodge a World Cutting Slash, but he did dodge dismantles. I know for a fact it wasn't World Cutting Slash, because Sukuna was missing arms. But they were dismantles.
Who else have we got in the ranking?
That's a good question. Charles, no. Hazanoki. Low key, you know.
He did decent against Kenjaku, yeah.
Like, he's got insane RCT. And he, like, took out a massive bunch of Kenjaku's Cursed Spirits with a single blast.
Wait, would he be, like, a suicide bomber in Relevant Shrine? Because you'd cut off a limb and he'd just blow it up.
Oh, that's a good point, you know. That's kind of fun. He'd die on the spot, but in theory... No,
so, technically 20 fingers, then.
I hope he blows up when he dies.
Yeah.
Charles can see the future and dodge all of Sukuna's moves. Do you know how his technique works? In order for him to see the future, he has to use his knife to draw blood. He has to use his big pen staff to draw blood. He can't see the future until he draws blood from his opponent with his big staff. Although we did say... I know we said Jackpot Hakari is one finger Sukuna level. And he hit it against base Hakari. Maybe he would? No, I think he's too fast.
He also, like, he can still see into the future. I don't think it would help him too much.
Yeah, it wouldn't help him against Sukuna, really.
Yeah.
It did with Yuta, but that's because Yuta's Yuta.
Hagito?
Who wins in a straight-up fight, Gojo or Sirius Black? There is not a single person in Harry Potter who beats Gojo.
Yeah.
They beat a lot of other people in JJK, including Sukuna probably, but they have no means to beat Gojo.
I mean, they all would, because it's like Avada Kedavra isn't a skill that's learned.
No, all spells are skills. Well, no, sorry, they're learned. They're all learned, but like you have to still learn.
Yeah,
you can't just decide like, to use it one day.
It's not hard.
What about hand-to-hand combat? Yeah, Dumbledore clears Gojo in hand-to-hand, bro. You've seen the moves on that guy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Did you prefer the first Dumbledore or the second?
Second.
I agree. I think
love
it's
Michael
so
Gambon.
Dumbledore. Yeah, I think he's incredible.
No hate to the first one, though, obviously.
Realistically, Dobby does Krav. Is it Krav Maga?
Krav Maga.
Is it the other way around?
No, it's Krav Maga.
Yeah, not Mag Kravar.
He didn't say Markova.
Dobby does Mag Cravar.
Oh, he corrected. I was reading the corrected message.
Oh, okay.
All coded, you idiots. Gojo wasn't healing burnout for years. No, he wasn't healing burnout for years. That was not burnout that he was healing. And it was, but it was a different kind of burnout. He was just healing his brain because, like, it puts strain on your brain to use your curse technique constantly for such a long time. So he kept on refreshing his brain. But it's not the same as when you use a domain expansion and you literally cannot use your technique.
Oh,
Very different.
Wait, Allons.
It's what Yuta explained about, like, an engine and, like, overheating and needing to cool down. What Gojo did was destroy the engine and put a new one in every time. What were you saying?
Someone said that Dagon beats Magellan in a 1v1, so he'd be above him. Why didn't we think of that?
Does he?
So right. I mean, he doesn't, but
he might, but it's still close.
He might, but it is also, we're not doing a 1v1 thing.
Yeah, this isn't like, because Sendai Yuta beats Ryu. Obviously, because it happened.
Anyway, Agito. Where are we putting Agito?
Agito needs to be one shot, which already puts it at, like, because it's got, like, strong New A lightning, whatever Tiger Funeral does, and Orochi strength, plus needs to be one shot. Low 5 to 10 or high 3 to 5. I can't put him. No, I can't. Actually, no. Wait, it's the one shot plus AP helps though. I don't think we can put him above pre-RCT Gojo though.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I put him above Kashimo because Kashimo, if Kashimo wasn't as squishy, he'd go higher, but he's squishy, so. Agito does need to be one-shotted, yes. That's the best thing about Agito is it's got round deer, which means that any injury that doesn't kill it straight off, it's going to heal instantly because round deer has insane RCT. Gojo states it when fighting it. He was like, Agito needs to be one shot. Agito's 20 finger has Tiger Funeral? Yeah, well, I wish. I can't believe the manga is going to end and there will still be a 10 Shadow Shikigami that we have never seen. Do all characters above 10 finger have more than 10 fingers? How does this work? No. Weirdly. Because Yuji only has 8 fingers.
He's not above 10. Oh, he is. I can see him, actually.
Oh,
yeah, never mind.
He's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuji only has 8 fingers. Amraj has got on a different has he got on a different account, or is that just some other guy?
What, Mirage?
Mirage has just added coded and gone amazing.
Mirage, yeah. I think that's some dodgy views from you there.
Oh, was I being racist? I apologize, Mirage. I mistook you for Amraj due to your names being. Okay, I'm just stupid. I was gonna say they're anagrams, but they're not.
They're not. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just dumb.
Right, Maharaga.
Also, don't call coded amazing though. It's not allowed. Can you believe this? Maharaga, how many fingers?
Yeah.
There.
I agree.
I don't want to do Rika, I can't lie.
Rika's boring.
I'd put Rika with, like, Agito, I think, probably. Above. Like, between these two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Alright, here's the tier list, guys. Here's the tier list.
Do you want to zoom out a little bit? Yeah.
We happy? I love Takaba's ranking. That's my favorite. It makes me so happy to know there is a character in Jujutsu Kaisen who legitimately could have just one-shot Sukuna. Like, no diff. Makes me so happy.
Is there anything we want to change?
No. Yuji claps Yuta. Do you mean against Sukuna or in general? Because you're wrong about both.
I still don't agree with Mei Mei. I think
Yuji
she
is
gets
like
the...
Yuji is genuinely still. I love Yuji, and I really thought he was gonna end like top 2 or 3. If you're gonna put him in a conversation for top 5, he's 5. But I've got him like 5, 6, and Yuta's 3 for me.
Not top
I do love Yuji. You can't decide that I don't love Yuji. There is still 3 chapters left. Like, it's very true. For all we know, Megumi could end up being the absolute GOAT, strongest. People don't believe me. I do love Yuji. I'm actually not. Anytime someone has an opinion that differs from other people, they go, oh, it's a gender. You like Yuta? That means you hate Yuji. No. I love them both. They're both in my top 5 favorite characters of JJK. I just think Yuta is stronger. It's just my opinion. It's not agenda-driven. Just because it, like, doesn't align with what you guys think doesn't mean that it's, like, not just a different opinion, you know?
We've got Den in chat now.
Have we? Oh my god, we do.
He said, where does Saitama go?
Allons-Y doesn't reply to fans. Saitama doesn't get past Hakuba. Don't care.
Yeah, no, I think Mei Mei gets the Ryu treatment
What?
of just going straight in his face and slicing him to bits.
Oh. Talking about Saitama or?
No, Mei Mei. Like I said, I think Mei Mei gets the Ryu treatment.
From who?
From Sukuna.
You think she's tanking dismantles?
No, I think he's flying in her face and slicing her up.
Terrible analogy. Also, I said analogy earlier. I meant anagram.
No,
Confusing words.
you said an anagram.
Oh. Okay, forget I said anything. Hakuba could also solo Never. Who's Never? Give Mei Mei $6 billion and she's got it. I low-key believe that. I'm happy with Yuta and Kenny's placements. Me too. Me too.
I think the only one I don't agree with is Mei Mei. I think everything else is cool.
Den asked for mod. Den, Amraj and Coded are not mod. You think I'm giving you mod over Amraj and Coded, who I've known for many, many years? And for as long as they're talking about Harry Potter in my chat, they're not getting mod either. Harry Potter scaling could actually be fun, though, I can't lie. I'd be down, because I've spoken about it so many times, I've nearly made a video on it. The similarities between Harry Potter and JJK are ridiculous. I don't know you, little bro. Shut up. Bobby clears. Loki. Not wrong. Harry Potter would destroy JJK. With the exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. What puts Yuta over Kenjaku? He's Yuta, end of. Also the fact that he's got counters to Sukuna, and Kenjaku doesn't. And he's got Gojo level domain refinement. Where would you put a hypothetical being with 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, 10 toes, and 2 eyes? Had an answer? I had an answer for you, Amraj. I'm not going to say it, but I had an answer for you. Oh, Jaded in the chat. So, everyone's here today. What's going on? We've had like over 100 viewers on a random tier list stream. Okay, I say that and they've dropped down. That's yeah, what's up, Jaded? Besides Gojo, the answer is no. Yuta-Jo. I'm not even gonna lie. We took the time limit off Yuta in his Gojo body. If he has the time limit, I'd put him above Shinjuku Yuta in 10 to 15. But I think he has a chance. And also in the 10 to 20 finger, he is 15, no higher. Generously. I know you missed it when we were going over this earlier. As long as everyone is in agreement that Hakuba is above 20 finger, we're Gucci. We're all good. Bro, Saitama on top. Realistically, yeah, the Saitama, I don't know anything about him other than strong punch. Does it bypass infinity? Does it bypass Hakuba?
No.
So he's 15 to 20. No, he's 20, obviously, but... Saitama only has 10 fingers. Oh, okay, so he only goes 10 finger level then, I guess. Infinity is his only problem. Yuta having infinity is his saving grace, suddenly.
That's called his ability, buddy.
I knew you were going to say that. Again, I was waiting for you to say it. Yeah, no, I agree, but, like... Does that not just... like, is that a bad thing? He has infinity. And red and blue and purple. And he just, like, needs a bit of time to get used to, like, his hands and stuff. And I think he can take a 15. Maybe. Generously, he can take a 15. Because he's got small barrier. Like, he's got small barrier and he's got, you know, all that. Another $5 from Adrian. He's going crazy today, man. Thank you so much. Since JJK is about to be over, if the main cast plus Gojo had a whole year to train instead of just a month, and Sukuna doesn't get any stronger, how would it go? I don't think it changes that much, because like I said, if they were trying to kill Sukuna and not save Megumi, then Sukuna dies in Yuta in the Yuta Yuji fight.
Mm-hmm. I think he dies against Gojo.
Okay, you're gonna start something now, bro.
No, I think he does. I think when Mahoraga gets pulled out the first time, when he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring you closer to death," and Yuji, I think he kills him.
But he didn't even reach Sukuna. Like,
I
didn't reach
I wish
Sukuna.
I've recorded every single one of our conversations, so I could play them back to you when you say two completely contrasting things.
No, but we've had this conversation before, and I did agree with you, but I went back and read it, and the thing I thought was him doing that.
I don't read.
Yeah, I do know you don't read. The point is, I don't think it would change that much because they're still trying to save Megumi.
But they would die.
It does mean more soul swap training, though. It does. And Yuta would have a lot more time to get good with Gojo's abilities. Do you know what? Yeah, it would change. It would change. Yeah.
No, because he would still just die in the domain. He's Yuta.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought.
What are you waffling about?
I don't know. I don't know what the question is.
Sukuna beats Luffy until Gear 4? I don't know, bro. Throughout the entirety of One Piece, people kept telling... I was always like, people make out like everyone's so strong and fast, and I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand what's so strong about these characters compared to other anime. And then they're like, no, just wait until, like, post-time skip. And I got post-time skip, and I was still sitting there thinking, what makes them... What gives them all the hype?
I agree.
And then I finished... I completed One Piece. And I'm still sitting here like, okay, they're stronger than JJK, but, like, definitely not as strong as people make them out to be.
I don't really understand what makes Bleach above Demon Slayer.
Mate, I'm on chapter 150 and I can tell that Bleach is above Demon Slayer. What are you chatting about?
They are just swords people. I mean, no, that's a lie.
Right, ignore,
but
ignore. This guy's lying. Okay, I don't support these views.
That is a lie. That is
Bleach
a lie.
is peak. I love Bleach.
I don't understand why Bleach is above JJK, for example. Then
I do. Allons-Y, out of curiosity, what's your reasoning for Yuji being able to attack people's souls and not just the barrier? I mean, it's kind of hard to explain without it sounding like an ask-fully answer, but if he can specifically choose to target the soul's barrier, that means he's aware of... I don't know, we don't know what it looks like, but, like, he's aware of that. He's able to find it and target it, which is like the whole thing of, you know, you can strike Mahito if you're aware of the shape of his soul, the contours of his soul. Being aware of where the two souls divide suggests to me that he can, like, see it. He can tell and target. So if he put his mind to doing that towards a soul, I don't see why it would be any different. You get me? Like, the way that it's explained is like he can identify and target that barrier because he can perceive it. And if he can see where the two souls meet, I don't understand how he can do that without seeing the souls. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I think if he chose to, he could, you know, target the soul itself. I think.
Name the 4 people who are beating Yuji.
Kenjaku, Yuki, Yuta, Sukuna. Well, Sukuna, Gojo, Kenjaku, Yuta. There's 4. No.
You can also throw Yorozu. You can throw Yuki. You can throw Kashimo.
Heian era Yorozu, yes. Vessel Yorozu, no. I think Yuji would beat Vessel Yorozu. A Heian era Yorozu, when there's no Vessel, I think she can beat Yuji.
Yeah.
But that's still closer than you think it is. Like, I think Yuki would beat Yuji. I think Kashimo loses to Yuji. Like, I think Kenjaku can beat Yuji.
How is Kenjaku crazy?
Yeah, why is Kenjaku crazier than like anyone else there? Yuji will lose a domain. Yuji will almost definitely lose a domain clash to any of those people. He even said that he threw it together really quickly. Give him some time to like get it to special grade refinement, and he has a better chance. A lot better. Yorozu Glaze
comfortably beats Yuji, but he beats Yuji.
Yorozu Glaze. Yorozu was knocked from 1 dismantle. We're talking about a dismantle from full power 20 finger, close range, and Yorozu was going there to, well, not to fight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She there was no defenses, no nothing. She woke up that morning and she was like, Sukuna, I want a bit of that. And then got one-shotted. I do not blame her. Not one bit.
I don't... How is Yuki too slow for Yuji? I don't understand.
Yuji's probably faster than Yuki, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's not so fast that she's getting blitzed.
People, no, but yeah, but people think like...
So, like, if he closes the distance, so...
It's ridiculous.
If he closes the distance and, like, Yuji's just going to smash him. Not that, but that sounded really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, yeah, I think people think Yuji went from, like, you know, a faster than your average human person to, like, the speed of sound over a month.
I don't, really upsetting. I kind of, like, missed the message and had to go back. I don't think Jaden was here to hear me answer his question. That's very unfortunate. Oh, no, wait, he did. Never mind. Shouldn't Sukuna be landing soul attacks then? Yes! I agree. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. This is what I've kind of been trying to tell people, is that, like, it's really hard to determine how things work in JJK just based off, like, any one thing. Like, feats, statements, even logic. Like, when you look at all of it all together, you consider everything. There are so many contradictions, and nothing makes sense. So, you kind of just have, because so many things get left unanswered, you have to headcanon it a bit sometimes. Which is why when people disagree with stuff, like, you guys do you know? Because it makes sense, because we do just lack so much information, and there is always something contradicting something else. So yeah, by that logic, Sukuna should definitely be landing soul punches. He should. I don't get why he isn't, but I just don't think, like, Gege thinks about that. Or you're right, and Yuji just can't target the soul. You could be right about that. But there's just, I feel like there's just not enough information. Bill Cipher smokes Takaba badly. I need to rewatch Gravity Falls. I have a feeling you're right, but I can't remember why. Fastest JJK characters? What about them? Anyway, we've done the tier list, and I am starving. So I think we're going to wrap it up. We've had crazy... Oh, what's been going on? Nearly over 100 people for the whole stream, which is kind of mad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But yeah, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun. I did get cooked, as expected. There'll be another stream on Saturday. If you think I got cooked today, oh my god, just wait. Just you wait until Saturday. That shit is... It's going to be really fun. Really fun time. We're just going to look back on JJK. I will go get something to eat. Thank you. Yeah, Eternal, I'll see you in a bit, man. Thank you everyone who donated. I think it was Adrian, Eternal, see it. Wait. Yeah, Adrian, Eternal, Yuko, Kuntz. Thank you guys very much for donating. Oh, no, I keep saying donating, man. It's a super chat. Fuck. You know what I mean. Yeah. Everyone who jumped in, Kusakabe, Tax, Jaded, Eternal. Thank you guys for tuning in. Any last words, Jid, before I off-screen you?
If it's a mountain or a molehill, toss it all the same.
I'm ending the stream, guys. I'm ending the stream.